Tomiyasu is back.
Yeah. Well,
Stream. Left up.
So we started out with 32 teams and now we're down to just 12. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for tuning in, and this is 876 Stream JA. Yes, that is right, now streaming Qatar. Thank you all so much for tuning in, really appreciate it. A lot in store for today. Stay tuned for more.
876 Stream. Left up.
There's only 4 unbeaten teams left at the greatest show on earth, and they are the Netherlands, England, Morocco, and Croatia. That could go down to 3 today, but we'll find out in another couple of hours from now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel 876 Stream JA, and also on Instagram 876 Stream, and on Twitter Stream 876. Let's get right into the matter, introduce our panel, and get right on with our discussion. You'll also see a special guest in another half an hour or so into our discussion. To my immediate right, as you can see, Joa Lee. She was the one that provided the histatoosin for my throat yesterday. And also Stefan Hausen. Ladies and gentlemen, morning. How's everybody?
Morning.
Good, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Much better, actually.
Yeah, from yesterday.
Yes, a great,
That
good night's sleep.
histatoosin worked.
Yeah, it really helped. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Stefan, I know you're out of town, but how do you enjoy the weekend of football?
Yeah, I was out of town, but that
yeah.
doesn't mean I missed the football, you know. Thankfully, I watched both games, and
Yeah.
it went how we expected it to go. I've told all the England fans, be optimistic, you know. It's going to be smooth sailing.
That's true.
It was a comfortable victory, you know. France D has gone home, and now you have to face France A. You know, be optimistic about that one.
All right. And how about you, Joel?
Yeah,
you enjoyed the
yesterday was
weekend?
a very exciting day of football. I mean,
Yeah.
with France and Poland, you kind of it went how we expected it to go. France was going to win. Lewandowski got his second World Cup goal and then came out of the competition. I expected what, last kick of the game too?
Yeah, last kick of the game.
But that England-Senegal game, we say it all the time. When the England team clicks, it's they're a force to be reckoned with. So they're going to go up against France. Shall they click?
Yeah.
This will be a very interesting game.
And Stefan, already, if you're looking ahead, we already have the Dutch against Argentina and France against England, 2 mouth-watering clashes ahead.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I might look at it a bit sadly because, you know, it seems like the shocks of the World Cup might have stopped at this point in time. You know, there was no real upset in the games we saw on the weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing moving forward. But yeah, 2 pretty interesting ties to look forward to, and hopefully we'll get some more.
Yeah, definitely. We're looking forward to that. So, folks, a reminder, 2 matches today and also 2 matches on Tuesday as well. And that will wrap up the round of 16. Things are moving by so quickly. We just had the group stages, you know, that ended on Friday. And now we're talking about the end of the round of 16. Time is just going by so quickly. And as you quint, it's the 18th of December and the tournament is done. Where has time gone by? It's just gone by extremely quickly. So, folks, a reminder, as it relates to the matches for today, at 10 o'clock, it is Japan against Croatia. And at 2 o'clock, it is the time where 60% of Jamaica will get on their feet. And that is Brazil against South Korea. Tuesday, it's Morocco against Spain and Portugal against Switzerland. After that, we'll be completed with these round of 16 ties. No game Wednesday, no game Thursday. Friday, we're back for the quarterfinals of the tournament. And folks, it's a watch along. You want to be part of our panel? Let us know. Give us your thoughts in the comments below as well. Your predictions for the game. You guys saw the excitement from the England-Senegal game encounter as well. Good vibes, good entertainment, good fun. Stefan, Japan against Croatia. As you know, they were in Jamaica's group back in '98.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that they're doing that perhaps Jamaica could do moving forward? Because they've laid a good blueprint.
I mean, I think a lot of Jamaican fans look back on that '98 World Cup nostalgically, and they say, we beat Japan back then.
Yeah.
I even said on the first day that was my earliest memory, sitting in the classroom watching us win that game. I think when we take away the nostalgia from it, despite the fact that we did win the game, really and truly, we were not on the level of Japan back then. If you actually go back and watch the game, Japan dominated us. We got the lucky breaks and we got the win, and we're happy for that. It's not about what they did after the World Cup. They pushed Japan past us. They certainly did do some good things, but as I said before, you don't plan for a World Cup 4 years in advance. It's what you do previously before that. Japan has been doing many things since 1992. They had a professional league started in '93. They had the World Cup bid that was accepted in '96. So they have been consistently planning for the improvement of football. After 1998, what did they do? They decided that we need 100 professional clubs. We need to invest in our youth development. They actually have a plan, the 100-year plan, to have 100 professional clubs in Japan. I think they're at 60 right now, and by 2090 they're supposed to have the next 40 to fill that out. So there's a lot of things that we could have taken from that blueprint. How many professional clubs do we have in Jamaica right now since '98? I would say 0 would be the answer.
Yeah.
I don't even think we have many semi-professional clubs, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
So there's things like that there's been a huge push in youth development. Funnily enough, Japan is one of the countries where high school football is actually taken almost as seriously as it is here in Jamaica. But their high school football is at a complete different level. It is integrated into their full development. It's integrated into their club system as well. There's many competitions where high schools are playing against academies, so the standard is clearly higher.
Right.
So maybe there's things that we should be able to go over there and look at and say, what can we take from that?
Yeah. And Joel, you've been making a point quite often as it relates to schoolboy players on the island as well. If you compare them to the average 17, 18-year-old that is overseas, the ones overseas are a cut above the ones here.
They're definitely a cut above, because we don't have a development program as it is for footballers to become even semi-professional. They don't have it. The most professional football leagues look right now are Manning Cup, where they're all coming outfitted in the same gears. I mean, we've seen where you go to JPL and they're not coming out even semi-professional for their club. So I mean, where are we going with football? Because if Manning Cup is where the standard is in terms of you're looking at a player and saying, oh, this is the best player we have in Jamaica. I mean, maybe in the country currently possibly, but for representing Jamaica, absolutely not. And then when they compare players that are 17 and saying, oh, we have teenagers starting in the World Cup, they're not the same. They're not even close to the same. I mean, you're showing you're a cut above people your same age group. You're not showing you're a cut above people who are 7 years your senior to make that starting. So it's an unfortunate thing, and then there's a mentality issue as well, because when you tell a 17-year-old now that you are the best thing out there, or an 18-year-old you're the best thing out there, what are you setting them up for when they go abroad? Because they're not going to be the best thing out there. You're the best thing in a pool of players that, okay, you get the ball, you can dribble, you score, you shoot, you score, that's fine. You go abroad, that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody who can play their game plan, stick to the plan, and not be flashy. Can you do that? Are you going to understand that when you go abroad, you're not top of the barrel? You probably don't even met the barrel, and then you have to fight your way back up to the top. It's a different mental game altogether, and I don't think we develop that properly here. And as Stefan said, it's a full development. So we've even seen, as it is in this World Cup, overall, the Asian teams have developed their game consistently. This is not something that would have come up in the last 2 years and said, all right, 2 years, 4 years ago, all right, we're going to make the World Cup. This is something that has been going on, and if we can properly develop talent or even foster a proper team management plan where players are coming in to really play for their country and not to just play because there's nothing else to do. And I'm not saying that's every player, but you need to know what you're playing for. If you're just playing because it's a FIFA break and you can represent your country, get a little more game time, that's not really what you want to see representing your country. You want them to want to play, to qualify, to represent, to make it to the World Cup, and fly that flag proudly.
And Stefan, based on the results we've seen from Japan, the victory of the Spanish and the Germans, have they surprised or more so impressed you based on their performances so far?
I don't think I'd use either of those words because, as I've said, surprise means jaw on the ground. But I don't really necessarily think that I've necessarily shocked by any of these results. I've been consistent. I do like Japan. I do like their football. I've been a fan of them for, let's say, 20 odd years. So there's nothing surprising about them beating these teams. Unexpected, maybe, sure. Have I been impressed with them? Yeah, but I'm always impressed with them. They play good football. They have a game plan that they work on miraculously well, and it's worked for them. I actually have said maybe I haven't given them enough credit because I didn't have them coming out of the group, despite the fact I've been a huge fan of them for so long. So I wouldn't use either of those words to describe my feelings towards them right now.
Yeah, and Joel, you're making mention as well, the other aspects of the pitch as well, being punctual, going to the gym. These are certain aspects that still have to come into play for individuals when they go overseas as well.
Yeah. When you go overseas, I mean, your coach is not going to be on your back and telling you to go and train. Your coach is not going to be on your back and say, oh, you need to come to training for 8 o'clock. And come to training for 8 o'clock don't mean 8 o'clock. Come to training for 8 o'clock don't mean 8:05 and you show up to the field.
No.
Because you're done late.
You're there 7:30.
Coming to training for 8 o'clock is 7:30 sometimes. I mean, if you're in the gears, 7:50. But the whole point of saying training is at 8. It means that at 8 we're on the field.
Yeah.
And we're training. Not 8, we're seeing who else is showing up to go out and train. And I mean, I know in college it's just a little bit more lapse in terms of, okay, maybe you come at 8:05, we know there's students and whatever. But there is a personal accountability that you have to put in your time in the gym. If we talk about like even Toronto, I know you mentioned Toronto, I mean, if you're not making grades, you're not stepping on that field.
Yep.
You go away, if you're going to a boarding school, if you're going to college, if you're going to Europe, if you're not making grades, you're not going on that field. And that is another thing that I don't think is taken as seriously in Jamaica as it should be. Because you need to have your grades as well. You're not really out here to just be able to pass a ball and don't have book sense. Let me be clear. Book sense.
Right.
You need to make your grades. You need to have that accountability. Nobody's going to be behind you if they don't train for 2 weeks to say, oh, you need to be doing a 5K and checking in on you. You get up and you do your 5K, your 5 mile run, you do whatever you need to do. You go back, you study, you get your rest. There are very few players in Jamaica that really have that mentality on their own without somebody pushing them.
Stefan, I think you're making the point I'm trying to remember as well that, at Toronto, the experience that you had, the grades were sent to the club, not to the parents in particular for these kids? I
wouldn't say necessarily, not sent instead of, but in addition to. Grades was a fundamental part to the academy system in Toronto. And it's a fundamental part to almost any academy because if you go to an academy, what they're developing is that they're not developing footballers only, they're developing young men, young women. So not everyone's going to be a professional footballer. You need something to fall back on. These are all kind of things. There's a full development plan. Whereas, in Jamaica, we see players who don't even go to school playing for the school teams. But it wasn't grades being sent instead of, it was basically in addition. So you'd have situations where the grades would be sent out at the same time and the parents wouldn't even have realized, but the club itself has already checked the grades and they could have a discussion with the young man, set up a plan. There was discussions ongoing between the club and the schools as well. It's a full comprehensive development issue.
Yeah. It just shows, the level and the gap that has to be shrunk for Jamaica to get to that level in particular. Let's look at things from the Croatian standpoint. Before that, just to give an update as it relates to Japan's record against the UEFA nations at the World Cup. They've won 4 times, lost 5, and drawn 3. And of course, their last 2 results were victories against UEFA nations, against Spain and also Germany in particular. That's Ritsu Duan, a key and integral component towards the Japanese outfit. He is slated and will play a role today in part of the front 3 for the Japanese outfit as they're into back-to-back round of 16s of the greatest show now for the first time ever. They haven't done this ever in their history. If they went to a round of 16 of a World Cup, the next World Cup they would be eliminated in the group stages. So this is the first time ever at back-to-back World Cups they're getting out of the group stages. So a lot of joy back home, a lot of praise, and certainly a lot of growth. Bearing in mind that back in the 90s, football wasn't necessarily Japan's number one sport. So it has come a far way, in particular, bearing in mind that baseball was ahead, and now it has been overcome by football over the past 2 decades. So kudos to the Japanese and the work that they have been doing as well to introduce the game across the entire country as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk a little bit from the Croatian standpoint. Stefan, I'll start with you on this one. The Kovacic, the Brozovic, the Modric, how integral, key is that component? Because that trio is slated to start for them, and so far in the competition, they have gotten clean sheets.
I mean, when you look at that midfield, it's hard to imagine that there could be a better midfield at the entire tournament. The Croatian midfield has been integral to their success over the last decade.
Yes.
Luka Modric, magician footballer, absolute maestro. Brozovic, we know that he's very good. Kovacic as well. That is the engine room of their team, both defensively, offensively, tempo setting, controlling of the game. That is where they win and lose their football games. It's almost pretty much a guarantee that if they play well, they get the result. So that's where Japan has to contend with. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with them. This is a pacier team for Croatia to deal with, and maybe the legs aren't what they used to be. But it's going to be interesting to see the battle between controlling the football versus controlling the tempo of the play.
Yeah,
That's a
Joel?
very interesting one. Just to piggyback on that, just a little bit. Even in our group games, we see that Japan, they kind of sit back and allow you to play football, and about 60 minutes in, they turn up a different notch, and it will be very interesting. As you said, it's going to be controlling the game, controlling tempo, to see how like Luka and the midfield deal with that, because they get that speed right back in there, and most of their 2 goals usually have come around 60 minutes or after.
Correct.
So that is what I would look at as a Croatian standpoint, to be like, we can manage a game. We know that at 60 minutes, if Japan plays the game that they've been playing at 60 minutes, they're definitely coming out full force, and we manage second half better than we manage first half. So first half you go out and you try and get ahead. And you manage the second half, and we also know that in Japan's history, you go out and you get that goal ahead, they still get those 2 goals at the 60 minutes. So you have to manage that. You have to win both halves of the game.
Yeah, that aspect is really, really imperative for the Japanese standpoint, how they manage things. A couple of comments coming as well saying that the Japan 2-0, Japan 2-1, so a lot of fans on the Japanese side of things. Stefan, one of the players that have been really highlighted on the Croatian standpoint that has attracted interest in England is their defender, Vardiol. I just wanted to know your intake, your thoughts about him, because he's been touted at 20 years already to be the next thing to come over to England or to another league in particular, and what he has done so far at the tournament. Yeah.
A lot of interest in him. He's primarily a centre back, can play left back, but I think his long-term position will be in the centre of defence. He looks a top talent, super talent. Yet he's been integral to them. I remember in the previous game he pulled off a piece of defensive action that really secured them a point in that game. So he's a top talent. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving fairly soon. I think he was close to Chelsea last summer.
Correct.
For almost $80 million, and 20 years old. If you're worth that, you must be good. You must have some talent about you. No one's throwing that kind of money unless they believe in your ability. So he's going to be integral again. On the flip side of it, though, I was just looking at the results for the Croatian team. I realized the only team they've scored on, unfortunately, is against Canada.
Yeah.
They got 4 goals there, but they struggle against Belgium and Morocco to score. Haven't done that. It's going to be interesting to see how they manage that against the Japanese, because they seem to have gone with a back 5 as well.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Alphonso Davies is the only man to score on the Croatian outfit in this tournament in particular. That 0-0 draw against the Moroccans, a 4-1 victory over the Canadians, and a 0-0 against Belgium. So a compelling case indeed. Joel, we saw a glimpse of what the Japanese did against Spain. A lot of talk about that second goal in particular, but Japan never looked in panic at all. Whether they were trailing against Germany, they were ahead, there was never that sense of we need to rush things at all.
No, and we were just talking about it. It seems like they manage their game until 60 minutes. 60 minutes in, it's like they have a different game plan altogether. It's not that they're panicking. They just say, okay, we've managed our game to 60 minutes. We're not losing, at 3-0 like you're playing. I mean, ironically, I still don't know what happened against Costa Rica, but, you're managing your game. You turn up into a different notch on around 60 minutes. And at that time, the other teams are a little bit tired. Not fully tired, but just a little bit tired. But it's unexpected that a team at 60 minutes may come out and play like they're playing at the start of a game. And Japan has done that very well with the pace and just different ingenuity to get certain balls back to the defense, to their forward lines, and get those goals. Again, with Croatia not scoring, as I say, if Croatia comes out to get that goal and they can manage the defense properly, which we know they can, then it's going to be a very interesting game. I think it's going to be a cagey game, not one of... I'm not even sure if Japan would get the two. If a game is going to go to penalties, it probably is going to be this one.
Yeah, folks, Maya Yoshida, he continues in the heart of the defence for the Japanese outfit. We saw him last year when Japan took on Jamaica in that friendly over in Niigata in that 4-0 triumph. So Maya Yoshida, who we saw from his time in the Premier League, he maintains his position within the team. Croatia's record against teams from the AFC region in the World Cup, Croatia defeating Japan 1-0 back in 1998, a 0-0 draw against the Japanese again in 2006, and also a 2-2 draw against Australia, the same World Cup 2006 as well. So this is the third time that both teams are facing each other at the World Cup itself. So Croatia winning one, Davor Suka scoring that winner in 98, a 0-0 draw in 2006, and a 2-2 draw against the Aussies in 2006. Stefan, before we make a transition in terms of our set, just wanted to get your thoughts on the second game of the day, the Brazil-South Korea encounter. You know, that Cameroon game certainly sent a lot of shockwaves across the island.
Yeah, I mean, sure, the born Brazilians of Jamaica were some of them are a bit some of them knew what it was. It was a rotated team that probably didn't have their foot on the gas pedal. Right. I wouldn't put any stock in that. South Korea looked like a very organized and good team, similar to the Japanese. But if I'm a Brazil fan, I'm going into this game confident. You know, you got the good news this morning that Neymar is available, so that's always going to enhance your chances. So if you're a Brazil fan, I wouldn't be worried too much. And if you're a Brazil hater, let's go on board. South Korea, let's go.
South Korea, let's go.
I want to see both Asian teams go through. That would be interesting.
Folks, you know what that means? That means it with Japan versus South Korea in the quarterfinals.
That's what I want. Let's
Joel,
do it. Come on,
fun,
guys.
isn't it, Joel?
It's always fun. I mean, we always like to shake things up a little bit over here.
We didn't get any upsets on the weekend, so we need to get them. No, let's make it interesting. Come on.
This is where we want to get upsets. I mean, there's today, there's
That's where
tomorrow.
I want to get the upsets because I want to see the Brazil fans upset.
There's tomorrow. I mean, sorry, Jeff, but we can see that upset with Morocco against Spain.
Jeff's not listening to us.
He's not listening to us. He can't do that one. He can't do that one today.
He can't manage that one. Yeah, he's waiting for tomorrow.
But I mean, the discipline that Asian teams have, I can see where if they get it all together. As I said, everything is about how it clicks on the day, because we all know that you can have the best team on paper, it's just not going to work out. Yeah. If it clicks on the day, yes, South Korea is going to be a very formidable opponent to the Brazil outfit. Yeah.
And the weight is off them.
Yeah, the weight is off them. Like they're not out there having fun.
No conscription when they go back home.
We're not going back into military service, so it is off our shoulders. We can have some fun.
Wow, that's hilarious. It's true, but it's hilarious.
Just to get out of the group stage.
So there's that, and then if they can manage to upset what Brazil's formation wants to be, that's going to be a thing. Yeah. So it's a lot of this is also how teams can change their tactics if they need to, and how well that change of tactics will work for them.
Yeah, folks, let us know your thoughts in particular as well. How does your bracket look right now? Is it in a maze? Is it fumbled up? Certainly ours have been fumbled up quite a number of times, but let's see how things go. Stefan, really, really appreciate you joining us. I know you're back again tomorrow for the big clash, the Portugal-Switzerland game.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, before you go, in terms of the Japan-Croatia game, you're leaning towards the Asians in terms of a result?
Yes, I'm actually going to go with my heart. I think Japan are going to upset another European country. I think Croatia play into their style. The only thing I would say that Croatia probably have over Spain and Germany is they're a bit better defensively, organizationally, so maybe Japan won't get those chances. But in regards to Croatia dominating the ball, Japan playing on the counter, soaking things up, I think it's a good matchup for them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Japan got through. So I'm going to go with them 2-1 to the Japanese.
All right, 2-1 the Japanese. Folks, We have a video that we'd like to show you, and let me tell you something. You guys are gonna crack up when you see this. Trust me, because there are moments. I've probably watched it like 10 times already. I'm telling you guys right now. There's moments that you're gonna be like, "Can we replay that part?" Because trust me, it's really, really interesting. Have a watch of this, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
So coach, thank you so much for allowing us to interview you. But for those who do not know you, would you like to just give them a reintroduction of yourself? Well, I don't know, say reggae coach, you know, aka One Top, president of the 442 Records, and farmer coach of the Reggae Boys, you know. I'm about to be one top manager in the world. On the lookout. What do you think is missing from the World Cup at this time? What do you think missing? That must be Vinny, come here. You see, next time you dribble, go down on the wing, and I plat over my ball and lose it, me I go plat the clipboard on the side of your head. Pass the ball. No, you listen to me. This is my team. And you're not going to tell me who to pick from who not to pick. Football not playing a newspaper and on social media and on TV and them thing there. When me pick my side, come take them out, no? Come take them out if you're bad. Hold on, no. We play 3 matches so far. Your uncle scored 1 goal, which was a penalty. And you try thief. Your teammate goal? Bench. You're my general. I would have big belly brother also. No man, he's a hazard to the team. Make a sub him. Come here. So hold on there. When I tell me so you could beat one team where all them do run up and down with kangaroo and fast with crocodile and them sit there and them best sport are cricket. Eh? Cricket and netball. Oh no, go sit down. We've seen a couple big teams fall out of the World Cup so far. Why do you think this? We show them the family a long time, you know, but they never want to listen. A long time we tell them, you know, if you're not play 4-4-2, right back to your yard, you go flow. So you're supposed to be when I go at them. Eh? But you're not bigger than me. And you say, what's because you not talk English? I gotta tell you this one time. If you miss another penalty though, me I go ship you go back at your yard though. You comprehend though? Which team are you carrying for this World Cup? In blind? You're blind? You know all where I go on. Me never really like that you the ear color. Bench. Send the ball in the ear! In the ear! Party. How we are playing next? It's a Tony say we are playing though. Oh, that means we can make about 9 or 10 changes on the team, man. We're good, man. Coach, me have bigger change the formation or something. I need some help up at the front. Me no want you bigger, you know. You never top striker Bayern Munich. You try to find me goal, them give me. All right, team, good job. You know, beat a big side and give a good account for yourself. Yes. But I have some bad news. The king said I go on back all I key them. So just send all I key them up to the front. All keys. Me you know about Tony, you know, but me not lose my work, you know. Me not lose my work. Uncle, get up off your going and stop roll, man. That's all you're good for. That's a roll. Yeah, girl? Hey, get up. Me I go tell the president to make sure say none of uno no see a football again in the rest of our life. Matter of fact, the whole of us go work in a Benz factory for the rest of our life. We not go nowhere. So how do you think Jamaica would have done at this World Cup if we had made? Hear me now? If I one thing me sure about, you know, me not take 7 love from no boy before someone put on my boots and go out there myself. So all you, where you ball for? Where you ball for? Look how much chance I get to score big head boy. Right on our top mo. So me I gotta tell you this one time. And I'm not gonna tell you it again. And me are the reggae coach. Me run things. Things that run me.
No. Folks, Dexter is back with us. Oh boy. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Morning, over there.
You there?
I'm here.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it.
Oh, man, you're welcome.
And you have to explain the key part first, please.
Well, the Saudis, you know, you know? Them claims so they get some phantom. Yeah, man, walk back all keys. All keys. To the front.
Wow. Yeah, thanks for coming this morning, man. Really appreciate it, man. How was the weekend?
The weekend was good, you know. Yeah. It was good. As I was telling you guys, I'm kind of sleep through part of England match. I'm not gonna lie, England fans. Yeah. Match kind of boring to me still. And when you guys score the 3 goals, I'm like, all right, match done. You know, I'm just going on my bed. Yeah. But weekend was good. I think everything goes as expected so far.
Yeah.
Teams we expect to go through.
Yeah.
Today's gonna be interesting though.
Yeah, man. You know, again, you know, really, really great concept. I really, really like it, and I'm sure, you know, the fans, and you saw in the comments as well, people could say, "Oh, so that is so and so side, or that is so and so."
Yeah. To be honest, I had the idea to put all the flags, but you see, people timing with them thing is important. We want to get it out before the Argentina match play other day. You never got it before, but you know, timing important. So we have time putting all them flag there. But I think you know the team them we are talking about. It's the Hazard one, no doubt. Definitely a hazard to the team.
We know I work in a Benz factory.
Yeah.
Benz factory.
Yeah, man.
Which was yours favorite, Joel? Mine was the hazard one. The hazard one was my favorite
No,
part.
man, it's the one where you can't be decided where all of my run up and down and play with kangaroo, crocodile, and netball and cricket are them favorites. Them good sports.
Yeah,
Have mercy.
Aziz.
Oh boy, El Gran here in the comments says Dexter throwing shades. Man is a hazard to his team.
Man never like your hair color come bench.
That's
Hair
definitely the US. For sure.
Never like your hair color
Only
come
for
bench.
body colours. Yeah.
Oh boy, and there was someone in the comments that were wondering if One Top was coaching the Germans. You know?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? You can never tell. You can never tell what is going on there. After all of them stuff that I'm going with,
Yeah.
anything is possible right now.
Yeah. But we know it never fully there because they never get the defense to forward line.
Exactly.
strategy
And the
properly.
formation 4-4-2 for
formation
the
over there,
4-4-2.
defense
Yeah,
to
you go
forward
flow,
line.
yeah?
Them did a pass on the ball.
Yeah, man, too much of this short, dribble thing.
Yeah.
Aerial.
Yeah,
Ear.
not the ear. Yeah,
man.
yeah, and we can't do the video analysis thing either, and them.
No,
thing.
come on, watch people. We don't watch people. Yeah.
Oh boy, today
man.
Eddie Kuna says, "Big up Dexter. Good morning, people. Good
Big up,
morning."
big up.
Yes, a great persons in the comments. Yeah, so I know the fans as well are looking for one quarterfinals, but we'll see how everything unfolds.
Yeah, we'll see how that go.
Yeah.
People just take work, yeah?
Yeah.
And the quarterfinals, it's been a little bit of what is expected so far. So let's see how that go. If we get a little...
No, we're going to have to see how that go.
Yeah, man, we need a twist in the whole concept and the plot, you know?
Right.
Japan, Korea, we are depending on you
Yes.
to add a twist.
Yes.
Yes.
No more samba moves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Maga dancing and thing.
Hey,
You know?
wait, guys.
What?
Let's think about the country right now. Like, we haven't had murders anytime Brazil has
That
played.
is that is
There's
true.
no crime.
That is true.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't need the amount of crime that coming out of Jamaica if that happen.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be balling, you know?
Yeah.
Disappointment I
Yeah.
reach them. So
But that's
nine
why
of them
that's why
yards,
under
you know?
car, you know, they have 3 and 4 and 5 flags. So if
Yeah.
one drop out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, a van drive past me other day, probably about 4 Brazil family. You sit on the front,
yeah,
bag a flag.
yeah,
So I feel like, say, you know, anything go wrong, him just go and pull long, you know? Straight. But if them lose the match, them are in them yard because them not go want to come out.
yeah.
Because with all the talking we are making, you not go all the fair yard. You know, you don't want nobody see you. It should be an interesting day. I actually look forward to it.
This
Very
day,
much.
tomorrow, both of them are going to be interesting. If
Yeah.
we're going to get shake-ups, it's going to be now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
today is the day. Today is the day. Today is the day, Japan. Today is the day, please.
Yeah.
And
Today is the day.
Yes, beg you.
Eddie says 442 records. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man.
Fire girl, we need a part 2 Dexter's Lab before the end of the tournament.
What you know?
The
Pressure
Pressure.
is getting worse.
before the end of the tournament, I feel like
Yeah, man, that can
I
go
feel like
on.
one could have come out just before the final.
It can go on, yeah, man.
Yeah.
We have little plans in the head, you know? So we're going.
Yeah.
So we're going.
Yeah. And the people in the comments ask, I mean, we've seen Coach One Top. Has Coach One Top spoken to Coach Grimmy?
No one reach a say it now, but look out. Something so happen, look out. You're going to see something happen. Yeah, we're working on it, you know? The conceptualization is going on. Don't worry about
Should
it.
be fun.
We're going to have to wait on that. I mean, once you know so the ball go from defense to forward, we know so the conversation did happen. You never even need to publicize it.
Yeah, I know it's a Grammy a little bit different with theme tactics.
Team
so,
tactics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
what
know, if you
happens.
get that one, we know so conversation did go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
I work on it.
Yeah, but in terms of the matches that you watch over the weekend, Dexter, you know, your thoughts. The Dutch going through, the Argentines.
Yeah, as I say, expected.
Yeah.
We've seen or we've been expecting them to do what they're supposed to do, and they did. I don't think US were a threat to the Dutch at all. I think Argentina did what we expected them to do.
Yeah.
As I say, all of them have been expected. I think the England-Senegal match, though, I expected a little bit more from Senegal.
Yeah,
You know, but
More heart of the lion.
yeah, I expect a little bit more fight. But England has been doing what they have been touted to do. You know, they've been dominating the teams that they've been playing so far. And the funny part about it, Harry hasn't really been Harry that much.
True.
So imagine if him feel like wake up in the Yeah, or the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Man, it should be fun. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But that game between them and France is going to be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he did get his first World Cup.
Yeah, he got his goal.
Yesterday.
Yeah, got his goal.
First World Cup 2022 one. So, you know, that pressure, that little weight
Yeah,
there,
kind of off the shoulder a little
off
bit.
shoulder a little bit.
Yes.
But, I mean, this is what you get when you have one lion against 3 lions.
There you go.
Listen, more, yeah. I get you. I get
Look a
you.
bit more.
I get you. I
A
get
bit
you.
more firepower
I get
there.
you.
Yeah.
But what you can say lions are from Africa, so you expect, you know, the man them to do what them to do. But anyway.
You'd expect it. But
Anyway.
Sego.
And Joel, you know, we were talking about the situation with Raheem Sterling yesterday. We're very happy that the kids or the girlfriend, the common law wife, wasn't in that situation, which
Yeah.
was difficult, you know.
Yeah.
They
I
weren't in the
mean,
house, yeah.
At any point in time, what is the most disappointing thing
Mm-hmm.
for me in that situation is him not going out and representing him club.
Exactly.
He's representing your
England.
country.
Exactly.
He's
Right.
representing. This is not what you want to do to one of the national players of your country, to put your team at a disadvantage now, because even should he come back, right? What mental state is he really in,
Going to be,
knowing
yeah.
that the safety of his family is in jeopardy?
Yeah.
What are you really trying to do here?
Yeah.
Because everybody in England, we know you want it to come home. This is not how you get it to come home. This is not how you do it, and it's just disappointing that, again, and you know, you don't really want to bring a race or politics factor into it. But you don't hear it happening with Harry Kane, you don't hear it happening with Maguire. You don't. What do you think is the difference?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You don't hear it happening with these players. Why would you do that in a World Cup? Again, it's not a club.
Yeah.
It's not your club team. Do it when you represent Manchester City, right? It's a club team, right? It's not, the stakes are not as high, and the weight is not on their back as much. Because should he come back now, you don't know the mental state. He goes out, he does not perform, they're going on his back.
Yeah.
He goes out, he misses the game, or he comes back and can't perform because of whatever. It's still going to be a newsworthy, article, and it's just unfortunate. I don't like to see it. I think it's just stupid.
Yeah, people don't care now. People
We don't care. Them don't watch nobody.
No, people don't care. Thief are thief, you know. And that's the sad part of about just the world and just people in general. You know, heart of man desperately wicked and things. So they're going to do what they want to do. They don't care if it's Sterling, whoever it might be. It's just very sad that a situation like this is going out to represent his country, and you think the country who knows him, would deal him a little bit different. But very, very, very sad situation though. You don't want that to happen to anybody, but especially it being a situation where it's more public now, very much out there, it really affects a lot more people.
Yeah.
You know, it's very sad that happened.
I mean, you could have chosen any other time. Any other time outside of World Cup at this point, because I mean, it's the biggest stage for football.
Yeah.
And this is what you want to do. I mean, any other time, any other person, any team, it don't matter, just outside of the World Cup. This is not the drama you still want to see in any team in a World Cup finals.
Yeah, true.
And Joel, think about the mental state that he'll be in as well. I would be surprised if he doesn't return to Qatar.
Yeah, agreed.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, your child is there, your girlfriend, his mom could have been in the house too. We don't know who was really in there. I haven't read if any other details were released, but how am I going to perform that well, worrying about the safety of my family at this point in time?
Yeah.
Like,
at this point, football doesn't really matter to him, I think.
I mean,
that's not even a priority right now.
And I mean, like, let's not even talk about just, Sterling. Ronaldo has already said that, his mom cannot watch his games anymore. She's too nervous about it. Had this happened to Ronaldo as well, we know he's getting on that plane. Like, his mom is his world at this point. What she sacrificed, what she means to him, his family.
Right.
You can't do. This is not the time you want to do that to players. I mean, you don't really want it to happen at all. But
At all, yeah.
this is not the time where a team can be marred by the fact that, okay, I've decided to go and rob your house, your family's in danger, so you're not performing. And it's not even like you're trying to make England lose. You just want to
Yeah. True.
It's not like you're going to rob Cristiano Ronaldo house because you're like, oh, he's playing the Swiss, so the Swiss going. There's no ill intent in that, except for the fact that you just want people things.
Yeah, true.
And another interesting happening over the weekend, you know, Dexter, and Joel and I were speaking about it quite recently as well. Yeah, 2026. The group stages and changes. No draws.
Complete trash.
Then
Trash.
That's your
trash.
Yeah, man,
Get rid of
foolishness. That is foolishness.
Then we'll get,
you know?
then we'll get penalties in the round of 32.
Yeah,
Then can
like,
wait till then.
listen, this is just the US being the US. Like, and I think they're just trying to facilitate them. It's very sad because this has always been how the football has been, and football is a world sport. It's not one country's sport. You know, you'd expect that at least they would have seen that and not try to change rule to facilitate one country or viewership. But it's very sad. I don't want to see that in the first round.
You can't really say that, you know, because we just talked about the Japanese playing baseball, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But America has the World Series.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, I mean,
And played
The
in
where
World,
we're really going
the
with
World
it.
Series will take place now for them one year,
Yeah.
right?
Right, where we're really
We're not
going
playing
with
nowhere
it,
else really.
because that's clearly what they think they are. But I'm saying, if you're changing up the format of the game, you're changing up the format of the game not for just the World Cup. You can't do it just for the finals. You have to do it straight across. And if you-
Exactly.
I don't. First of all, we talked about it yesterday. I don't want to be the guinea pigs in the Gold Cup. That's not how you want to come out of a group stage in a Gold Cup
Yeah.
to a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
But again, you're going from 40, we're getting down to 32. You're getting penalties in the round of 32. Like, just wait the round. Wait the group games.
That's what I believe as well. I don't think that's
You
a
get
rule
in the
that should have been
penalties because
changed.
you want your results. All of this is about having a result. From you get out of group stage, you have to get a result. Nobody drawing after that. There is no draw after group stage.
Correct.
Just leave it alone. Change it up for MLS. You
Yeah.
want to change it up for MLS.
Yeah, utter
Don't
nonsense.
change it up for us.
Nonsense. FIFA, if you're watching.
Can you imagine schoolboy football getting to that now?
Yeah,
You're in a group stage and you're like, draw. Penalty shootout.
JC versus George's penalty shootout.
Penalty shootout. Stats going to beat Charlie Smith, penalty shootout. You draw, penalty shootout. Let's just adapt it all over the place, right? Just penalty shootout.
They will tell you that it's good preparation for the knockout stages, having a penalty shootout to prepare them.
Yeah, you'll build an excuse around the foolishness you do, just to try to cover up the foolishness you do.
I'm here sitting down thinking, what team logically goes out to the World Cup to say, yo, might play for a draw. Might play for a draw.
Yeah, everybody's playing
so
to win, yeah.
we're playing for the draw just so I can take a shootout. Who plays for the draw? And you had said before they were trying to do one thing where it's like if it's a 0-0 draw, it's 1 point.
Yeah.
And if it was like a 1-0 draw,
Right.
it was like 2 points.
Right, if you win the penalty shootout in the group stages, 2 points.
No,
Yeah.
before what they were trying to do with draw, so they're
Oh.
trying to incentivize you to score a goal.
Oh, yes, that's
no,
right.
What incentive
Right.
do you need to score a goal? But the fact that you are win a
my
game.
incentive enough
Right.
is that I am already at the World Cup. I'm
More
representing
win
the
the
team. I
game.
want to win.
Yeah,
I'm not thinking any more than that.
Yeah, so there's a consideration. A 0-0 draw, 1 point, but a goal scoring draw, 1-1, 2-2, 2 points.
Yeah.
Because we need
doesn't
more
make any
incentive to score a goal
Yeah.
to draw a game.
Yeah.
I don't understand you.
FIFA don't make no sense here. Remember me just
You
said
have
don't
some
make
issues.
no sense. We don't like
As
it.
I said, change it up for MLS.
Yeah, we
change
don't.
it up for MLS.
We
We don't
don't
need
like
it
that
for
one.
the world.
Yeah, you can dash about that one there. Don't keep that one there.
I don't know how the Jamaicans in the MLS are going to feel about that, but it's something
Hey.
worth considering.
Hey, we don't need it to change up for the rest of the world. Change it up. You already have World Series and other places play baseball. You change it up for your competitions.
Exactly. Get your results there.
Figure it out there. FIFA can watch what happens and make adjustments if we need it.
Correct.
Figure it out there. Shake it up in your country.
Interesting. All right, folks. So just before we head over now and make our transition towards our watch along, the teams will walk out on the field quite shortly. Just a reminder as well, the fixture of the days and the ones that are to come for tomorrow as well. Can you believe tomorrow is the last of the round of 16? 2 weeks and 2 days straight of this football carnival. And then all of a sudden, Wednesday, Thursday, no football. How is everyone going to cope with that? Well, I mean, some of us will get some rest, I guess, and sleep the entire day. But for others are going to be like, where's football? I want football. So Monday, today, Japan versus Croatia at 10. Brazil versus South Korea at 2 o'clock. Tuesday, Morocco versus Spain at 10 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock, Portugal against Switzerland. We say a big thank you very much for Stefan for joining us, Joel Lee, and also Dexter's Lab. What we're going to do now, folks, we're going to make our transition towards our watch along right here in the stream. So hang tight, sit tight, and we'll be back in a few minutes as we get started for our watch along. All right, folks? So do stay tuned for that. Yeah, sounds good.
So coach, thank you so much for allowing us to interview you. But for those who do not know you, would you like to just give them a reintroduction of yourself? Well, I don't know, say reggae coach, you know, aka One Top, president of the 442 Records, and farmer coach of the Reggae Boys, you know. I'm about to be one top manager in the world. On the lookout. What do you think is missing from the World Cup at this time? What I think missing? That must be Vinny, come here. You see, next time you dribble, go down on the wing, and I plat over my ball and lose it, me I go plat the clipboard and I side your head. Pass the ball. No, you listen to me. This is my team. And you're not going to tell me who to pick from who not to pick. Football not playing on newspaper and on social media and on TV and them thing there. When me pick my side, come take them off now. Come take them off if you're bad. Well, I know. We play 3 matches so far. Your uncle scored 1 goal, which was a penalty. And you try thief. Your teammate goal? Bench. You're my general. I would have big belly brother, sir. No, man, he's a hazard to the team. Make a sub him. Come here. So, hold on there. When I tell me so, you could have beat one team where all them there run up and down with kangaroo and fast with crocodile and them sit there and them best sport are cricket. Eh? Cricket and netball. Oh no, sit down. We've seen a couple of big teams fall out of the World Cup so far. Why do you think this? We show them the family a long time, but they never want to listen. A long time we tell them, if you're not play 4-4-2, right back to your yard, you're going to flow. So you're supposed to be when I go at them. Eh? But you're not bigger than me. And you say, what's because you not talk English? I'm going to tell you this one time. If you miss another penalty though, me I go ship you go back to your yard though. You comprehend though? Which team are you carrying for this World Cup? You blind? You're blind? You know all the way I go on. Me never really like that you the ear color. Bench. Send the ball in the ear! In the ear! Party. How we play next? It's a Tony say how we play though. Oh, that means we can make about 9 or 10 changes on the team, man. We're good, man. Coach, I beg you, change the formation or something. I need some help up at the front. I want you from you, know. You never top striker Bayern Munich. You try to find me goal, them give me. Alright, team, good job. You don't beat a big side and give a good account for yourself. Yes. But I have some bad news. The king said I go on back all I key them. So just send all I key them up to the front. All keys. You know about Tony, but I not lose my work, you know. Me not lose my work. Uncle, get up off your going and stop roll, man. That's all you're good for. That's a roll. Yeah, girl? Hey, get up. Me I go tell the president to make sure say none of uno no see a football again in the rest of our life. Matter of fact, the whole of go work in a Benz factory for the rest of our life. We not go nowhere. So how do you think Jamaica would have done at this World Cup if we had made? Hear me now? If I one thing me sure about, me not take 7 love from no boy before someone put on my boots and go out there myself. So all you, what you about for? What you about for? Look how much chance I get to score big head boy. Right on top more. So me I gotta tell you this one time. And I'm not gonna tell you it again. And me are the reggae coach. Me run things. Things that run me.
Come on, pressure, MS.
Let's see if any of them come to
Come
them
through
senses. They are
Mitsubishi.
4-4-2.
Not the man 4-4-2.
None of them have it, but let's see if them come to them senses and try play one.
Can switch straight, eh?
Switch it up half time.
Yeah. Oh, good so far.
Hey folks, it's a watch along. Right, so Croatia with the early possession so far. Right. Yeah. System working as well. So.
From Japan, I need to upset you. Quick and fast.
I mean, you can't get upset this early. You have to wait till the 60 minutes.
No, more than get an early goal, man.
Oh, the early
Something,
goal.
something
Yeah.
against what they normally do.
But if you get them early goal there,
A
it
pressure
might
after that?
upset. Yeah, it might upset their flow.
Team never does it.
Them
Enough
know
discipline.
to comeback kings.
Them have enough discipline.
Comeback kings of the
Music,
one
word
love at
love.
halftime.
Samurai Blue versus Hardo Bread.
Isn't it?
But yeah, that's all I sell like hot bread to. Big coach. And Joel, saw the pictures how they left the changing room, the Japanese changing room, spotless.
Yes,
Spotless. Clean as a whistle.
Somebody.
Jano! You missed it?
Yeah,
Watch it, watch it,
You
watch
missed
it.
it again?
Watch it.
I missed it for
brother.
I want to see that one.
No, so me the replay for now and then.
Slow mo.
Can't understand how I missed that.
That is
Slow-mo
I
crazy.
just said the angle weird, but I not offside.
that.
Didn't offside. Not good. Fence a leak still. What up, brother? You show me the pass a long time. Look on the pass.
Big save, youth. What a save, youth.
I think the sort of jokes that were coming out were that we get cleaner stadiums for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
At least one more round.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, guys, I'm off. I see you.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Say bye-bye to the folks back home. Say see you later.
Bye, guys. 9?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, folks, Jeff is in the house, but his side plays tomorrow.
Where is? See them can discover a loss tomorrow.
No worries. I want to say discover.
Discover?
Was that a Christopher Columbus joke?
Yes, sir.
I'm smart enough to catch them joke. But no worries. No worries. Me only like the what you call this? Korean team or
What's
the
up, Korea?
Asian teams,
What's-
although them not play against
What's
we.
so Korea bill? And below. Kia, Hyundai.
So
You
Korea?
got so Korean brands there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's Spain been? Are them build Fiat or Italy? Italy, I thought Italy.
And I know them. Bill.
Spain built
Exactly. A ship alone build a long time that, bro.
Yeah.
There's no water at this stadium.
And cathedrals and them thing
I
there.
just go and watch my dark ass.
Yeah.
We know one match.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, those surprise you drop on win this,
No, I'm not surprising at all.
None at all.
I'm not surprising at all. Okay, imagine.
Yeah. Not gonna lie still. More say a penalty shootout. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
you don't want to see that. The drama.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to see a 2-2 penalty shootout. I want to see goals first, then see the penalty shootout. And
Add
he'll all...
more vibes. Yeah, bored, yeah.
Can work
Kind
with
of
that.
bored when you don't have no arguing at the box. You know, the net, you know?
Can work with that.
Until around them evenly much, you know. Croatia had the better looking chances so far though. But Japan they look like a team and now try play well. No team right now reach round 16 supposed to play KG.
I agree with that.
Just
part.
go out there for win. Like that's
Indeed.
your best chance right now.
Go out there. Yeah. Yeah, folks, just a reminder of Japan, how they do in round of 16s. 2002, they fell 1-0 to Turkey. 2010, they lost a penalty shootout to Paraguay. And 2018, Belgium with a come from behind 3-2 win. So they've had some tough ones. Tough pills to swallow. So this is a chance. Croatia now. 98, then beat Romania 1-0. 02, drop out first round. 06,
Ball boy.
ball. Ooh.
Foul that.
06, drop out first round too, you know. 2010, them never did it. 2014, them drop out first round. Round of 16, Croatia had at the last World Cup, them beat Denmark on penalties, so that'll be an interesting one.
No, to make sure my well, no, I probably can't use the app for the game. I know the app them faster than the game. Yeah, so
Yeah.
sometimes you know, so the goal are forward before the goal forward.
You see it. You just have a feeling, an instinct.
Yeah. Pass it early.
Pass it.
Early.
Release, man. Mr. Ref.
Play on.
Man, to play on.
Okay, shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder. Sergio Goycochea.
Oh, man, I'm not sure brother back.
What they give me a boring?
No, going bad so far. End to end.
I don't think Luka versus KDB. I mean, separate and apart from the fact that KDB signed a day in a round of 16, but Luka versus KDB at the World Cup this year. Who performed better?
I'd say Luka.
And not solely off the fact same team there. Right?
Yeah, I'd say Luka. I've seen him make a lot more better plays. Stuff where it's a bit more pressing going forward. I think Kevin De Bruyne disappointed this year.
When you see somebody say, "Oh, Kevin really show up in a big games."
Well, he show up in the ones where them play so far.
For country, well, if I go back to last World Cup.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, the one against Croatia though, that was Lukaku. Because Kevin did a create.
Yeah. Lukaku, big head boy. We get a beaten. Get too much chances here.
You know when you help your brethren so much.
Come on.
Boy, you ain't got that cow to the river, but can't force him to drink.
Cannot. It's interesting. It's a cow. Rough. Rough on the boss.
Oh boy, I tell you. BM says at Dexter's lab, may I just say, sit down on the bench.
On bench. Yo.
Why?
Ball, you know.
Yeah.
Outside. Oh, foul him, Carl? I thought it was outside. When the ball crack him, man. Crack him. Look at pass the jersey. Shoulder. Boy, some data let me bring out nowadays in the football. What a ball recovery time. What that
And if it true.
Watch out.
Ball recovery time.
The time between. You lose the ball and you get it
Who
back.
want them stats there? Me want to know who's song I want them stats there.
Yeah.
Control the youth.
One true, yes. This is it. Ooh, man.
Boy. I have a hard time in the backstage because they want them shots and they arm the creation them.
Yeah. Hold it. Good interception yet?
Ref.
Yeah, man. That are going that way. Japan get a free kick. Vardiol.
A beer face mask, me I say the word.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Bugger broke up face, man. No,
Bugger man.
Was it? I really want to know what I'm going before the World Cup. Make so much man face mash up. Tell you about dislocated eye socket.
Yeah.
Same name there from Netherlands.
Mm.
Can you imagine? You dislocate your eye socket.
Judge.
Rough.
Is this the moment? Is this the moment?
Hey,
That's
Alright,
out of the
not
training
bad,
ground.
Not
Yeah.
bad, yeah,
fresh
man,
up.
not bad. Not bad. So if you're not calling for that,
And so no, play on.
okay. Oh, sorry.
Imagine you get a tall Japanese player.
Yeah.
Worries, you know. I'm have the same ability as, you know, speed and everything.
Everything.
Trouble, man. Funny part about it, I think they have the mixed people in athletics, but not in
Football?
football. Yeah,
Not a lot, yeah.
yeah. Can a couple guys I know run for Japan where
Mhm.
one of them are Jamaican.
Yeah.
No, but tell me now.
Cambridge.
You see them
Yeah,
Japan
Cambridge.
man are like a hybrid Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Anything them see will work in the ball game now, them say, alright,
Yeah.
take that,
Mm-hmm.
add that.
Yeah, real thing. I use a work. With a copy and stuff.
Yeah, but pre this brother, yeah, Dexter. Him father Jamaican, him mother Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Him born a Mobi, and then him mother just take him and
Oh, that's
go
cut
ahead.
to them.
Yeah, cut to them, yeah. She never married to the father, so
Mm.
so she just gone.
So
So
him
him play for the under 23s.
oh, that's good.
Musashi Suzuki.
So him get up there. Probably sometime
Eventually,
in
yeah.
the future, yeah.
It's funny. Him play against Jamaica in the under 17 World Cup
Oh.
2011. So that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, not even the father surname them take.
Whoa, not at all.
Yeah.
Fully Japanese.
Yeah, man, tell them.
Yeah, normally. So if we break into the
28,
side.
Yeah. Have a couple of cups in the first team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Ball. Ball side. Alright. Yeah, man, good tackle, man. No ref.
Alright, interception.
Sad like this, like the much I leave.
Yeah, folks, midway point to the first half. Still 0-0.
I know Japan a play like Spain, you know. Yo, when I ever watch like them team there, or not team, but like them superhero there, we can thief a next team superpowers.
Come on, Japanese.
You see, so any of them play the side, they just touch them.
Yeah, I take everything from them.
Like X-Men, like what's your name? No. What the girl in name? Mystique.
Blue, yeah,
Mystique.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Japan I like Mystique.
I feel them thing. I saw them build all of them cartoon, the Korean stuff, and more Korean, the anime thing and them thing. Like them good feet. Them good feet, man.
When I watch my grabbing balls, no, I'm not touch it.
want to see somebody score, because somebody if open up and try to get a equalizer.
Yeah.
Can't allow that game to draw out.
You know, one of those games where I think it's gonna come down to.
Feel like if
12
Japan
yards.
not capitalize, Croatia might punish them.
Them, man, yeah. No joke.
And the mask, man.
Yes, he hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Master hold him down, man.
The man who is wanted by Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Josep Guardiola.
Joel says if any round of 16, what should
Joel says if any round of 16 is to draw, right, really be this one. Yeah, I'm calling it from now, folks.
You call it a draw?
We're going down to 12 yards to decide the winner.
But this
So early.
But this is 2-1 still.
2-1, I say 2.
Yeah,
We say over 2.
Japan. Yeah, Japan, I get it 2-1. I expect it to be a little bit more of a tussle, you know? But I still expect some goals. Feel like a second half the goal I'm going to run in.
A Spain strength alone, Japan have, man.
No, them a play them ball game. You have to feel out the opponent a little bit before you can, you know? Make them lose them.
So, honestly, I feel like me and what Spain feel right now. Only thing is Japan now keep possession.
Watch. So the goal then step out. Goal should take a step. No, really? Really? Brother.
No shot, no nothing.
Doesn't. Man, a joke. Watch out. Bro, see the past a long time.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, man.
Yeah, him to feel vexed about it.
Yeah, with a big man. Like, he was a little behind the runner play, yes, but send the ball a whole heap of space today.
Because I think he have more time. To
Yeah, probably him think so, but that's a 2 opportunity now, a clear cut to me. Will Japan make them pay for them missed opportunity today? I gotta find out.
Japan side they are slack. You can't be my dark horse again. Croatia, but then again, are they probably the experience of Croatia kicking, you know.
Yeah.
Being that they've been here several times before. Led by the... They win it? The Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, man, they win it.
They win it, yeah.
2018? 2018?
Led by the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner, Luka Modric.
People are like, how? I'm like, you know.
If you watch the ball game, you know.
They're going good here, man.
Man, street. Look there.
Ooh! We left that far.
Yeah, I think it look pretty in the brain.
Yeah, I'm brain, yes.
Chano, hey. You have to go Sitch. Let's see more Sitch prediction. 2-1 Croatia.
Ball youth! Send it!
Cross it!
Ah.
Who that pan there, so? Yeah, man.
Man, I hit through the crosses
in.
them, man. Not out of that.
Again.
Yeah.
Shot one there.
Ooh!
Have mercy.
Alright, I beat them now, you know. I beer cross them, I said.
Yeah. That's a high cross, not low.
Nobody can cross.
The rainbow cross them, just drop right.
Perisic. Perisic flick on. Have mercy.
Crowd him out, man.
Chano, konnichiwa. Oh, go on. Look like Croatia game plan to keep the ball in the air.
Well, them have the height advantage, so
Exactly.
we don't continue doing that. It'll work for them right now. I'm gonna catch a breath. Hey, what am I under pressure? I realize that what the parody not go on. I'm not gonna switch back. I can't try to catch him in a while again. You know? Still off and up off.
Oh.
You're out your life.
Perisic, 1 goal away from 6 goals for Croatia in World Cup history, level with Davor Suker. Mario Mandzukic also with 5. Kramaric has 3, Modric has 2. Robert Yarny 1.
And Luka, no space.
Good tackle. Pass is completed.
What a
Alright.
ball, you.
Alright.
What?
We are gonna do this now. We are doing it now.
Hold it.
Nervous.
Get up off your ground, man. Get up off your ground, brother.
You have the ball. Mind have to call Mr. Honda. And Nissan. BM. Modric, the pass master. Well, BM. We'll see what go on.
BM of the app. I check your app before the game then, man, and I tell you when the goal them fall.
Oh. Yeah, I'm on with something, yes.
Nice break up. So it's early, not early. Right on.
I real Spain ball that man, yeah. I Spain that. I don't know. Up in here. Hey, you know who me see knock your ball so out here so?
Who that?
Clarendon, Clarendon Lenny coach, right?
Yeah.
Bro, easily the best schoolboy football team right now. Easily. That's it. Only take like real talent, like raw talent. That's why Whitman could have beat them. KC, we whisper.
Yeah.
Bro, like the man them is like them find joy in a bouncing the ball. Like when I watch them on stage so there, joy.
Knock it.
You want that still?
So I'm calling teacher, man.
Yeah,
man.
Alright, make the pass now. Alright.
Over.
Alright. Alright, send some help now. I can't stand up in the middle, so yeah.
Skip that. Right. So. Boom. Same time, no, man.
I'll go back in.
Ball always look better when you watch it in the film. Probably would have made the pass.
True. Real thing.
Yeah.
No, I can see it.
That's true.
See Chewy.
Turn.
See, pass right down the middle.
Man, I'm nervous. Ui! Konichi.
See, pass there.
Over so.
Wide.
Over so.
Too late.
A long time over, so brother.
You think I want to play some FIFA?
You're 23, 22.
You have 23, but as a big man, you hardly have time to play a game.
Real talk.
So some right now I'm vex car. I buy 23 and
And they really get
whoa,
you really use it.
whoa.
Boss, stuck on
Yeah,
them.
buy 23 and even get no time. I'm a brother at the exam and them things.
Oh,
just
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Buy PSN and it was dead.
PSN they put on for almost 5 months not get touch.
Jano, but I saw them make money off away.
Them know, you know it
They
already.
give you some deal and they say, a great deal is what, X amount for 3 months? I won't buy this.
Really,
Or
don't get
3
used
times
to
you
it.
play it the whole time.
Yep.
But your man down there take notes.
Yeah, man. I'll prepare
Second half of worries.
Worries, man.
Croatia better try square now first half. Yeah. Oh boy, use the speed pan. Alright. Bah, boy, reach through that so.
Get it back.
Come Japan, bounce the ball, bounce. Alright.
Yeah, man. Billa vibes. Just want Billa vibes. Yeah, man. If we score a goal, we'll work with it.
Croatia don't seem like the team I want to punish somebody. Cause Japan
Probably-
give them chance.
Probably them
you know.
can't punish them.
Them can't punish them. Japan are like bigger side. Really? Pressure man, not supposed to fitter than them. And that makes Japan for run out, pace out work. Them elder.
Real Elias.
They mean I see them golden age problem like Belgium, you know, but them just a perform better.
Yeah, better for real. It could be more crazy.
Balling.
More accuracy on the pass there.
Alright.
Alright.
Good work.
Alright,
good
I
work.
like what Japan do them, I break up the pass them, right? Especially the last pass is towards the box.
Last pass.
I make some nice interceptions. Let's see if we can string the pass them right. See that? That's the problem right now. Now string the pass them accurately.
Accurately. Alright. One touch.
And go faster with that now.
2 touch.
Up so?
Boom.
Am I going?
Dead. Next pass.
Yeah, man. Central.
How much possession are you take?
Boom. Next
You're
pass.
central free, you know?
Must see ball hold it, you know.
Move
On
the
the
man.
right wing.
Pass again. Ready now.
Alright.
Keep it moving. How about the crossing? Crossing and work with your side.
You see it?
Pass again.
Everybody
Them always think it like
Ito?
so impressive when like commentators remember them name.
Yeah, trust me.
Like Jing Song Park and
Yeah.
they remember everybody name.
quick. Yeah.
Good one. Yeah.
No itching.
But I don't know. I don't matter. I'm out of study. Me not think. What you want to do? What you want to do? Do something fast and for something there.
Something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
Nobody cross.
You must
Get
go
the
cross
team.
it, man.
You have to go cross it.
I was
Two
hoping,
defender. And you don't even tell you know what that. They didn't even practice crossing the training, you know.
When I say
For what?
so.
Yeah, Crow, Unite.
Unite.
Give them the vibes.
Naruto. Dragon Ball Z.
So it's okay. I want fully
Yo, the culture is so cultured. Like, it's so... it's like, this is so Japan.
Yeah.
Listen, we in them culture, you know, to
Facts.
I say what day? I say, at my party, somewhere in Japan the other day, I say, no, sir, Jamaica this.
Yeah.
Go to selector.
But at that, me I tell you, oh, them just chameleon with it, them just come in. This look good, this look nice.
Take it and run with it, yeah, man.
Take it and gone.
I know what
yeah, them love it. At one point, I think Chino, them said Chino did him album, like Chino drop an album today. 10 years later, the man album still left on Japan top
for the rotation,
Yeah.
You can't understand about Jamaica, you look fun. You take over everything.
$40 minutes gone, folks. Still 0-0 as we approach the halftime whistle.
If no goal come from Japan, second half.
It's a cage encounter so far. Ball. I hear is that, you know? Yeah. Take a corner, no?
Turn, alright.
Just did that going a while ago.
Next side.
Ball. Take a shot, no? Take a shot, no?
Shoot
a shot, no?
Shoot no,
Take a shot, no?
Backside, man. Brother, pass the ball, man. Kamadi, yes.
Get it together, Kamadi.
Ohaya gozaimasu.
You know Japanese, so?
Just two word. Not a long language.
Like me, not as well as me.
No, not as well as you.
Not as well as me.
Not as well as you. Nah.
Dead.
Nah, brother, what that? Across? That's in. Yeah.
Ball, you know?
Ball, you know?
Pressure upon it. Pressure.
Golazo.
Win it back.
Tomiyasu. Over so. Ball. Ready now.
Right, forward now.
No, man, I'm go back and stay in the play now. 2, yeah, man. Alright, ball game start looking now. Alright, ball
so
game.
you can
Kill
say
him now.
Japanese,
Him dead,
they might go in a confidence.
Him dead, you know? Dead.
Yeah, tight that way there.
Ball, boy.
Aye.
Oh.
No communication around this a while ago.
Is it?
No communication at all.
That's the thing.
Can I go the ball at, you know?
New keeper. The communication and the.
Go the
Yo,
ball at, man.
speaking of keeper,
Yeah.
see, Jardine play yesterday.
Yes. MCO, yeah.
No, man, I love the ball game. Love it. I'm telling you, I just kind of get excited, you know, for the future of reggae boys, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, like, even see King, Topi score yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, King,
It's a good look.
great centre back, Topi score as an next great centre back.
Yeah.
JD in some amazing shots. Some goal should have scored and he must keep it up. Could have been good keeping, could have been bad striking from Mount Pleasant!
Good boy! Yeah, Japan!
Konnichiwa!
Yeah! Drift them out, Tokyo. Drift them out.
That is it. Drift.
Listen, like when it was a monster. Worries you now.
Go!
I do better under pressure, you know.
From a corner. Japan score goal from Ghana.
Bro, you know, this is a
Worries
play
you
that...
now.
You know, this is a play that...
No, but on the outside, you know.
No, man, that can't
That
outside.
is clever.
Oh, the brother.
Them want to use, yes,
No.
Them don't want to use. Because the brother, why you son, him not affect the player, the player. Not affect the player, none at all.
No, but no, look, it's a neat set piece that you know.
Brother.
Yeah, man.
Pass, and then the man just come in the kitchen and make a voop vop.
That is
What is that now?
No, man, a good. Hold on, check. It good, man.
No, man, that good, man.
1-0.
The check. It's a goal.
Pressure boy. Pressure boy. Let
That's
them pop,
one.
man. Mario! Mario!
Look, get the mushroom, you know.
Well, boy.
That
Let them get there now.
I want that.
1-0 by who that? Dazen Maida.
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 One that.
Oh, Shaolin Saka.
No.
Jano, that racist though. Can't say that. That racist, Jano. But Shaolin Saka was a bad movie still. You see? You know what Shaolin Saka in your life? You need to watch it. That's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
What is that? No.
Pressure burst pipe. Well, you know about pressure.
Talk, you know.
Out to them.
Pressure
Right.
first to
bad.
put, you know.
Red bag.
People they call it, you know, 2 on the side.
When everybody are
When they
weeping back
Yes.
when them just, yeah man, remember that man.
Yeah, man.
Remember that man.
Them jump on the wagon though when them reach semi-final and
Yeah
play
man, for
England.
sure. Think they never bread for sale.
You go up national anyway on the day, you know.
Yes, man, never have enough bread for sale.
Then
at
grab
all,
some
boy.
bread and some snacks, some
You see
snacks.
me? Snacks.
Hey, Japan lucky, you know.
Yeah man, can't talk to them, man.
Japan into the quarterfinals.
Oh my
You're not
days.
Croatia. Our worries, no try score, you know. Try score.
Simon, who
Try
Japan
score
plays
this.
them,
Yeah,
go
start.
If they go through, they're going to play the winner of the Brazil-South Korea game.
So they might play South Korea. Japan and South Korea.
Asia!
Oh, yes.
Asia, stand up, Asia.
Asian
Stand
Cup.
up.
Worries.
I mean, out.
Say.
My side. Japan has never been to a quarterfinals before.
You need to call him some taxi man.
Now is the time. Now is the
That
time.
was the time.
Yeah.
Call some taxi man to come watch along.
Jamaica, look.
Yeah.
Touch again. Boom.
Ball, boy.
Fam.
And that me they worry
Oh,
about. That me they worry about.
Ah, look at that. Look at that. The margin.
It's a risk, that you know. And
This
this
man took a
this
jersey.
is how me can't take about VAR now. Because as me say,
correct.
as me say, and no play football, especially the part there, and you go call it as a foul if you
But they
touch
must be
it.
right, so I can call
You
you.
see me? Yeah, up here so.
Man, go so.
Yeah, up here so can work, but you can't call on here so. We can't see that still.
Yeah.
Can't see that still, but yeah man, good job Japan.
Talk, you know.
Good job Japan. Second half, I got spike. Woi. Ah, whoa.
Careful.
Yeah man, lock in. See the lock in.
Yoshida.
Feel with this, yeah.
Big
Yeah.
up Yoshida. Mario.
Where is that now?
We're in stoppage time, folks. So, quite shortly, we'll have the halftime break. Luka Modric with the corner kick. Oh, that's clever. That's really clever. But over them, the teammates himself. And there it is, folks. That's the halftime whistle.
Alright, Japan. Maida.
All right.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
look.
man. Jeff said that he's going to order some sushi, folks. If Japan win.
Man have to cook, isn't me?
BM says, imagine a Japan-South Korea quarterfinal. Oh, my
What a
days.
thing that would have been.
That means one of them two that go semis.
What a thing.
Ooh.
What a thing.
Wow.
This is the World Cup in Qatar. Who would have thought
would
it?
be interesting.
Who would I think that would have even... I never imagined that.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. So right now, Brazilians, how no feeling?
Yes.
How no feeling?
Oh, no pressure there. Blood pressure.
Yeah,
Yo,
blood
it's the
pressure
Asian
look
Cup.
like.
We're coming. The Asians are coming
Yes.
for
It's
football.
forward in.
That's
It's
right.
going. It's going where? It's going.
It's,
How can I call it?
it's going east.
It's going east.
Yes. You know, like
East Japanese.
you know, right? Like Columbus was trying to
Yo.
find the east. You know,
Yeah.
Columbus did want to find the east, but him end up. Yeah.
I love just completely unrelated or maybe slightly related. I love sushi.
Yeah.
I love Japanese
Yeah.
food. I love Asian food. I love Asian
Yeah.
cuisine.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, shameless plug. Big up. Where they place the outer right side. The place the name man. Where
I
they
don't know. Okay.
where
Which
they
part?
where they
Market-
cross on
Marketplace?
Burger King on the road there.
Oh, Orchid Village side.
Yeah, we're in Orchid Village.
Yeah, yeah.
Up top.
Up top. Oh, Tamarind.
Tamarind them have Asian fusion.
Yes.
Big up the place there where the outer next place outer.
Boy, Trevor, as we find place.
Constant
we have to
Spring.
know.
Constant Spring. Marketplace.
Marketplace. The Asian place and marketplace you know.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
next Asian fusion place out of marketplace.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah.
Saffron.
Saffron.
You know it go.
You know where it go?
Me
Shams.
Simon taught them man, they don't know.
Yes.
Me start
Yeah.
this Asian girl one time.
No.
You
No,
know.
we know where we take a girlfriend and to meals and them things.
Yeah,
you
you
know.
know, them little mini fancy place. Them fancy about
Mini
them.
fancy.
Them little mini
Man,
fancy.
man.
Mini
Joke, man.
fancy.
Mini
You know,
So
whatever.
Jeff have all of the Asian plugs. So if you want
All
to
of them.
eat some food,
Yeah.
Jeff, you have the link. Yeah.
You know it go. You know, honestly, Japan. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a good look.
It's not good. It not surprise me. As Stefan said,
Yeah.
they're a team that has.
Them
yeah.
built for this. Them
Been
built
in
for
it.
this. We expect them to score the goal in the first half, right? I mean, they have big feet. The first half, they need a goal. Just kind of spice it up a little bit. So second half, it's going to be interesting.
Like a
you know.
touch, I can't remember. I don't tell you, the Japan man, they take notes in the court.
Yeah.
Notes, you know.
Courts are alright. Second, alright. Take notes before the goal score. Alright, second half. We're going to put in all them notes and now where we take down. And then we're going to score one on the 60th or thereabouts, as Joel said. You know,
Right.
so, interesting second half. I look forward to see what Croatia come out with.
I absolutely love Japan's set pieces. Like every set piece.
Yeah,
look
they
like
have
it's a
something.
plan.
Yeah, it plan out.
Yeah, and I
Right.
like, you know, like again with the European
Yeah.
ball game, you know, just
Yeah.
drop a one ball and say, go for the
Yeah.
goal.
Exactly.
No, man, them man, they're a tactic.
And
Yeah.
it's all the set piece them don't look the same.
Don't let see
And
it.
that's I think you
Right.
can't really plan for it.
You know, like cheerleading them say, all right, and break.
Yeah, I know what, yeah.
Them know exactly. All right, run, play number 2, B5.
Yeah.
You see, in life, you
Yeah.
have to play to your strengths. Them not have man tall like Dexter and me.
Exactly.
So you know you have to be a bit more
Yeah, you
smart.
have to be
with the
more
thing.
strategic. I really think, man, you
Yeah.
can see them plot out the thing
So
properly.
them little movement right before the set play, get them on them out of position, send the ball in. You know, honestly, Luka look more like a goat than Messi. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Literally, like if you don't say goats, why would I consider Luka a goat? Yeah, he look like a goat.
Yeah. It's true, you know.
Luka.
Yeah, man, him bad.
Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah, it's vibes, you know, straight vibes. Second half, well, Croatia come out with second half, but them have to go take a step forward and know that I go home up the game for the Japanese them. Because them full of running.
Yeah, it's all, in all honesty, it's just seeing that them score now. Me might 2-1 might be an actual thing, 2-0 might be an actual thing,
Very much
3-1
so.
might be an actual
Me
thing.
see, Croatia going to score still. Without a doubt. Right, I expect Croatia to
I
do
feel
They
do
look like
Croatia
they
things,
can
right?
score, but
Yeah.
will they score?
Will they
Yeah,
score?
alright. So
That's
them look like them can score a goal, and I think
Yeah.
they may have the opportunity in the first half to at least get one in.
Yeah.
But the indecisiveness I go fix up in the half time. The coach I give them a strong
Japan, they look all very indecisive also. Feel them indecisive, definitely gonna fix up.
Yeah. So that'll be very interesting.
Who a Japan coach, Simon?
He's a Japanese coach. It's an individual that did some work in the J League, but what he did that was so critical, he went and studied in Europe, the different styles, went to Germany, And that's a major reason why you have 8 of the Japanese players playing in the Bundesliga right now. So, wasn't a big time player, but a student of the game.
You can see it. He might take him notes. He might strategize as to what he can do. And you see it throughout the competition as well, how them play them ball game. Like he employ some stuff where probably the other team them would expect. You know? Different way of playing the football. People, when I think about the fact say Jamaica and Japan go to World Cup the same time. You think about all that, you think about how far ahead they are right now. Right?
See what go on is now.
Oh.
Jamaica. Just start live off of the one like World Cup.
Yeah, man, because all we do is sit down and say, you remember when?
Bro, yesterday.
Remember 98? I mean, I said 98 was so long ago, a bag of people where watch World Cup now, I've never seen Jamaica play in a World Cup.
Yesterday, me there, the JPL match on Jacksal, Mount Pleasant versus Cavalier.
Right.
And Tapa coach Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
You see me? So, no man them in the stands. Wow. The best thing Jamaica ever see got World Cup and Tapa. No man, Walter Boy the best Jamaican ever see got World Cup and everybody just like living in the 90s life.
Past,
Yeah.
Bro, come
Stuck
on.
in the past,
I mean,
2022 now, a different time.
Get it together.
The football has moved so far past 98.
I'm almost sure say a 98 make Tapa still a get work.
Yeah, for real, I don't lie.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
You're right. It's true.
Them time you could tell him say man I'm the best in the world. You could tell nobody that either, right? But Jamaican football, I think that's also a part of it. We're just stuck in the mentality of the old end days and what we achieved then. Like so many things have happened since then. Look how Japan are going now.
Ball game
You know,
improve,
but them are
technology improve.
Not
so
stagnant,
many things improve and we're stuck in the dark ages. I want to come out of that, you know.
Fox.
2026, the boat can't miss it.
Yeah. As Stefan said, the first thing for them, all right, let's make the clubs them professional. Because if we can do that, then the players will come.
Yeah, if we work on that.
Yeah, conveyor belt of talent just come
And
through.
JP are trying, like the PFJL.
PFJL.
Them are try. I mean,
it's a step in the right direction. I'll give you that.
facts. And when you talk to the ball of them,
Yeah.
you can see them appreciate it. Because first, one of the best thing them do, when them say, all right, I use the handful of pitch here and say, yo,
Right.
because ball game cannot play upon pitch.
Yeah, you can't
Exactly.
kick a ball dropping up at all.
I want to talk to like a what you call them, environmentalist or grass grower, waka man, weed waka.
Yeah.
Want
Ground
explain
Gardener.
why feel so hard for grow Jamaica?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like in the States, for me like literally in a random park. I remember going in Jersey, one of the many counties or whatever.
Yeah, the grass, them nice.
Them have a place
and
named
lush.
Soccerland. I mean like just 10-20 field with just goals, everything line up. And
Pure
the place
niceness.
empty. I said, brother,
Very niceness.
no wish me could have carried some man from the scheme. Come up here so I would play ball from morning till night.
Yes.
And these are just regular pitch, just for the public come in.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know why it's so hard for grow good grass out there.
No, probably adjust the heat, the temperature. Probably it's also just bad management. Like, can you look on some of the field, like for instance, high school, look on George's field. George's field look nice,
pristine.
You see me? But that's a field that is taken care of and maintained.
Maintenance.
We will start something, I just fall off because we not maintain it. Like you feel out there during the pandemic where trees are growing out and them sitting there, you know?
But to me, well, again, that's why I want to talk to like a gardener or something.
Yeah.
To me, I just grass, just
Yeah.
water it.
Probably not, Probably not, because you look on the type of grass or what the plant there in the initial phases. It's just a field where a man just start play ball on it and what they go on underneath it never did right. It's a bag of something to me still, but I don't know why we can't maintain the field we have. I don't know. I think we spend enough money. They will have football them locally for better, but them can't better when they play upon them Sunday. Can't better.
Me wholeheartedly believe the direction that the Jamaica Premier League is going. Again, I'm no shame, no foul. I never used to really follow up the league that much. Probably just catch Monday night because they play upon local TV. While on that, since 876 Stream has As we me start see it more, you know.
Yeah.
Me know say right now, Kumi
more
atop
quality,
the
yeah.
league in a goal scoring.
Yeah.
And you see more highlights, you see more pictures, me see more of the local talent for me. And a lot of the times, it's not even say the ball of them not good, it's just nobody not see them.
Nobody.
True. Carry the exposure what them supposed to.
Yeah, so you don't really know. Like, I mean, although it is the jobs of, you know, the scouts and the
identify the ball of them, yeah.
coaches for follow up and identify and say, yo, them man can try national. Boom.
Yeah.
First, me not feel like me should have wait to see Richard King and the national team.
Yeah.
Good.
Real thing. It's what seen from before.
Exactly.
Right.
Which I've seen from before if you know say, oh yeah man, them man they definitely get the call up or so you know, so it's a work in progress.
Yeah, you have to appreciate now that, you know, media are actually get out there to explore the different games and stuff and can put the ball at them when they're supposed to, you know, give them recognition.
Give them an actual, fair try, a fair effort, you know.
And this is also a part of the growth and development as well, because you can't have a local league when nobody not see nobody.
I actually remember a few times when I guess the public kind of did bully the national team. Remember when better than him and he worked
Toffee.
Yeah man, it come to mind a while ago. Yeah, them say, yo, the money I play your ball, what I do? Get all the money in the team.
Yeah.
And the type of goal, man, and what me love about Toffee, you know, the name fit in. Like, the man they are bully you.
The man they are lift up black and what do you work at cement factory a day?
Tankwell.
The man they bully on the
field, by night.
Yeah.
Bully on the field, man. But that's the thing, you have people who go watch a match, man, and see some talent and them say, why the brother in a team? But as I say, that's the exposure, them not see him.
True. Like again, I don't know, I just time. But again, fully believe in a coach Grimmy, you know, cause me like an objective eye. The man never have nothing for dinner.
You can see things like a bit different.
I mean, even though JFF PM, him and them never bridging from a long time. Him and them not own a business together.
Exactly.
Nothing just coming from Iceland and there so. Solely because I mean even think like the money like exceptionally great, you know. Him could have probably get better elsewhere, but
somewhere else.
Him want a challenge. Him look for it and say, yo, this team, him look on all the list of players him can draw from.
Talent pool big.
Himself. I say, alright, potential, challenge, let's take it on. And fall and carry him in people and say, yo, this is our new challenge. You see it? Boom, I work with this. And I'm very excited to see what happens. I mean, me see being watching the JPL every week now. I think I'm going on a break after today. Me can see players will make sense. You know, me keep on sing praises from King and Topi and JD and you know you have a brother from Dumby Hole in Fogarty. Him seem like him can play the whole in midfield role pretty well.
Some midfielders for real.
Me see couple keepers or me see can do little things. Couple, you know, like it's there. It's a nice stepping stone, as I say. We just have to just get the league a little bit more
good thing is that him have a little time for kind of set up him style.
And him where to start from now.
Yeah, man. Have a little time to set up him style and him way of playing and bring about that mentality there where you know, we need, you know, so a change, a difference.
Me just hope them can understand the coach.
What I like about him though, him seem like somebody who him have him way and have him way.
And if it don't work, it doesn't work, and then it just move on. But him say, this me I do.
This me I do.
So it a go.
I feel like that.
Try.
I feel like
nobody can bully him and tell him to play all four international players one time. You know, not like that. No, not throw shade. Actually, me throw shade. No, that's shade. You know, but it is what it is.
Man, we have all the international ball like hold on and play the same time. One time.
When they even train before, no man, not
hold on. And they're supposed to understand to play international football.
Yeah man, figure it out
on the field. That's why I build our vibes.
Yeah, just build our vibes. That's how if we get a goal, work with it.
Work with it, man. We live with it.
Just like what Japan do, you know.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, second half on the way and now, about to start.
45 minutes Japan from a historic quarter-final berth.
Come on.
Croatia folks have never lost a round of 16 game ever.
Come through a card.
A card.
One a card right now.
Man, so come through a card.
Toyota. Trouble.
Like how the ref make the, no, I like how the ref make the ball game play, man. You see me?
From
Shot
here.
in up! Shot in up! Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Man. I like how them start so far. You can see a little bit of confidence where, you know, second half you come up with confidence.
I'm probably telling him to try off for a keeper.
3-4-3. That's how them start with?
Yeah,
Kakach?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Two up on the wing where run the entire flank, right? Croatia changed them formation. No, 4-3-3 them there initially?
4-3-3 originally, yeah.
Alright, them the pan still there.
Grimmy is a 4-2-2 coach.
No.
4-4-2 coach.
Grimmy is 4-4-2, yeah.
A 4-4 team like to?
Yeah. The comments, BM said Dexter should rate Coach Grimmy. He's a 4-4-2 coach.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Iceland did use 4-4-2.
Yeah. But him very defensive minded, which is good. I try to shore that up.
Right.
Yeah, can you
Just
make it
fine.
clear. And that was always one of the biggest problems in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Near forward,
Near
near
every-
midfield.
Everybody want to play
Everybody
forward.
want to play.
Everybody want to play forward. But the problem is that when I really have the type of midfielder, then we can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Not really like creative.
Yeah.
I mean, the most creative midfielder, me feel. And again, I'm not a football professional. I just watch the ball a good amount. And I feel like Maggie if you just get more gameplay.
No, I
can
really think,
develop.
man. I really think it's just develop. If you not develop the ball, then one of my friends always make a statement. She say you can't expect to withdraw from what you have not deposited.
Whoa,
So
that
if
deep.
you're not,
Friend Pastor.
yeah, she you know, yeah, man. If you're not deposit nothing in the ball and give him the strength to him to get there, you can't expect to get no all the time. You can't call a man for play for the team and not give him no place or him on bench or warm it up. Can't do that. Not give him nothing, you know. Not give him a shot. Well, I'm not getting a shot this. I'm not getting no shot this. Yeah.
Swarm him.
In there. Come Japan, bag them up, bag up the bread. Vamos, bravo.
Long throw. Header on. Okay. No pressure there.
Kovacic. I try, I Grammy, I call him still, I call him Grimmy, I call him Grammy, you know? I kind of like Grammy, but yeah. I can study him speech patterns, you know? There's something there.
Alright.
Yeah, I study him speech patterns, so when I figure it out fully, then don't know where I'm going.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it.
So, I'm
So-
here to
What
watch football.
What about the bleaching cream?
Yeah. I think what we've been doing so far has been good. I'm gonna work on it. It's too forward.
Yeah, man. Give it time.
I give it a time, you know? Don't forget bland
For
too.
real.
Yo, somebody told me say, yo, so I wanna see now with Paul. I say, me not cut me here, you know? Nah, ball made. Nah, ball made at all. It was an interesting one made here. Man. I say,
Yeah. Because of the back against the wall.
You see me?
Yeah.
It's Croatia, beer itch. Beer itch, I'm itch right now.
Yeah.
Beer itchings. Foul ref. Thank you. Yeah, how would they play a Korea? How Korea? Hold on, we gotta dig that up. How Korea they play again? Korea.
Portugal?
Group stage.
Portugal?
Yeah, man, book large, man.
Portugal?
And a Portugal and play Ghana.
Yeah.
I say, yo, the man then get some kicking at the game. Beer kick up. Every minute I see the man up on the ground going, this one is a hot kicker. Beer up them a rub up wounds, yo, man. I say, yo. When I go for tackle with the Ghanaians, and them always end up on the bad side of the tackle. People, when technology fails you, this will never fail, yeah?
Yeah.
Not have to worry about battery life. But I'm alive. Hey, listen, I shop your soul lock, you know?
If
Shop the soul lock.
Japan can get one more, right?
Yeah, man, the shop soul lock, man. Ball, you know? Nothing fear, nothing fear. Get up. Get up, yeah, man, get up.
I must say, check.
I'm drop himself, sorry. Sorry, Cavani. Same thing him do. Twist him foot around the brother and try it. So the man look over the VR.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, lucky then no lock him up.
The assault. Assault the VR machine like it do him some. Photo receptions, come on, Doc. Go on.
Yeah.
See our next stat would say like the leading ball of them will carry the ball the most. Yeah, so carry or move the most with the ball at their feet. All four of them were City players, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it was Rodri. Every City player were there, were midfielder were there in the final 16. Yeah, so you see pit ball up. Oh, Stones, I think Stones led the four. It was Stones, Rodri. Also two other persons. Like Akanji, that's what, three, and I can't remember the fourth one.
So who did I help him, you know?
Nobody. Didn't see fast on the side.
No, I say nobody now help him. That's what I say. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Stones are lead the way. In that graphic.
Bad boy! Good corner.
Go for double.
Pressure you
Golden
know,
boot.
Pressure you know, you know.
Golden boots.
Pressure you know, you know.
Rashi.
Pressure you know, you know.
Yeah.
One more of them creative corner, the big one.
Just that, man. I think we put
Yeah,
that
man,
style
something from our training ground, big one. What you not say? Do a short one. Can I get?
Turn. Turn.
Look alive, my side. Look alive.
If you say a goal, a score, you know.
Over on West side, man. They don't see on the app to goal.
Me say, me get Perisic.
No, a Joel text me. Nah lie.
Oh, anyway, it have to be.
Alright, so here we go on now. We did say 2-1.
Yeah, we did say 2-1.
So goal off the score.
Goal off the score.
Goal off the score. Prediction I got right today, no people. I'm not going to show you off today. Goal off the score, you see me?
Perisic himself
Perisic.
on the score sheet. So that's his 6th World Cup goal for Croatia.
Good other man.
Level with Davor Suka now. Onside?
Yeah, look inside this. And of course, we still say they'll go with the aerial assault.
Naturally.
Yeah, man, naturally,
They're
because of the
confident,
height.
yeah.
Naturally.
So at least me know say.
But
Croatia.
there wasn't even much aerial, it was just a perfectly
right,
timed
yeah.
pass and header.
Korea, I even know say Croatia go in and the coach talk to them and say, hey, them boy are shot, you know.
Yeah, man, make it work the
Get
aerial.
it together.
Aerial, yeah?
Mr. always hear Perisic as a baller. I don't know why. It seems
It's always
like
have a thing there, yeah. Alright, Japan. This is what going on. The new one for the comebacks, you know, so I can see it now. No? Well, let us down. Although a Brazil thing, a Brazil, Croatia match should have nice still. Nah, I like about that one there. But worries there now. Nice pass.
And the score is level now, folks.
In the boy. Too much fun that. Take a shot now. Take a shot now. Boy!
That's
Boy! Good shot, boy.
Well, you know, she said, look like Japan come out in the second half and say we are just a beer
Yeah,
shot.
man.
Yeah.
Beer shot, man.
Beer
Take the-
shot.
Boy, you see that a deep.
boom, boom, boom.
Boy! Good shot, man.
Back post.
Back in there. Okay. Pressure them, man. No, like I said, 2-1, but I love to say a penalty in this still. We'll be honest, you know?
Yeah.
But a nice, more drama.
Yeah, what up? Yeah.
But 2 goals only for the match so far. Love to see it. Ball boy.
Pass.
Beat it up, beat it up.
Bomb it now.
Out of my life. Like the hesitate, because I'm thinking they're going to shot it, you know? Out there. Red bag boy.
Well, 59 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
1-1.
Half an hour to go.
I mean, we already know that this was just the prelude to the Brazil game. No disrespect to Japanese, who I believe will be my dark horse final prediction. But nevertheless, just they are going to kick back and drink 2 juice and kill the vibes and
Long,
kill.
you know, right now, Jonathan Kyle. Japan versus Croatia for real. It's a goal. Come on,
Yeah.
forward him.
Out. BM says, in the documentary Captains, Modric did say Croatia has unfinished business at the World Cup.
Go with Luka. Pass out this, no?
There you
Ball
go.
boy.
Half an hour to go, folks.
So far.
First sub out to make.
Yeah, man, no problem. Do your thing. We're about the same way.
Yo, we just go and share up the live, for later on. Because I don't know, say Brazil match vibes. Like they and the crowd go full out.
Trouble!
You know, say a trouble in here. You know, go and take some shots every time Neymar drop.
Yeah.
Life in play. That's like a good idea. Every time Neymar drop,
Yeah.
take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have drinks around, so good. Every time Neymar take a... Yeah.
Why?
If Neymar score a hat trick, I go chug this.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, man, I have to make things interesting. And if South Korea win, chug 3 of them. Yeah, man, I have to make the live interesting. Make people say, eh. Oh, that's so.
Grab a charger.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
And it's Luka Modric. What a save!
Your boy.
What a save! Cross in. Ooh, nobody. Nobody. Yeah, tell me, say nobody.
One corner there.
Nobody. Oh boy, sorry.
Saving a boy.
Strike. Two change, Mr. Ref. Two
Number
changes.
18. Number 18 from last match, Full of running.
Holy burden, yeah.
Full of running, man. Go scorer. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up.
Maida. Asana, yeah, man. Come on, and they scored the 2 goal. A 2 goal in the score?
2.
I've scored.
1.
1 goal in the score against we didn't play in the first match again.
Germany, yeah.
Yeah, man. They mash up German, man. And him crash the Benz, man.
Crash the bins.
See what come here? Come wait up your bread.
Benz.
But if you bag up your bread there now.
There are other people. They're around. Yeah, man, we're live, man. Say hello to the people, them. Yeah, man. We're live, man. Say hello to the people. Hail them up. Yeah, man. Is a watch along? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Have a seat, man.
Watching the match live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Who's going so far?
Yeah, 1-1 so far. Brazil at 2 o'clock. You're a Brazil fan.
Jano.
Boy.
Where feel?
Marfield?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really like picking the match. I didn't like see it.
Oh, the last match we played.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, you know, I going too bad and lose, but that wasn't well, I say no.
I was needed in the kitchen, man.
A minus team. I didn't really say B. But I always expect Brazil to come out and do what they need to do, but South Korea will be a good test.
Yeah.
South Korea full of running.
Yeah.
Croatia apply the pressure, you know.
I didn't get to watch so much, man, because I was in the kitchen. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh!
Good try, good try. But people predict 2-1, you know.
Yeah.
So I think, I said a prediction they're going to work, or
Yeah, folks, let us know your thoughts in
or
the
the
comments.
other way to go, you know, because Croatia apply my bag of pressure right now.
Croatia reached win 4 in the last World Cup.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
we're second.
Yeah.
More changes ahead. 67 minutes.
You sure in the life? Look at this.
Yep.
It's pause.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Where is it?
It'll pause. This is not live.
A good man.
What's that?
It's not live. But it would be nice to be live though. But I didn't watch too much of it because
Control.
Come on, Asano. Ball boy. You don't have to run, you know. That's all the coach man, you know, to do, you know. Run upon the defense.
Yeah.
Bag of running.
oh yes, you guys are.
That's what I told you. That's why I said come heal up the people.
Yeah.
The camera right there, so.
Oh yeah, come on.
Ah, big up, big up.
Eh? 2 o'clock, your big side place. I see a seat there for you. That seat reserved there for you when Brazil play. Alright, cool.
Come on, Japan.
Man said, come on, Japan. Gregor Isaacs.
I feel a monster in me, right? Why?
Once that work.
Monster work, man. But, yeah, man, Japan, and I'm ready to start outrunning some side, especially the brother up on the wing. But, hey, dead off.
I put on a sign a while ago and they put the dog in the German hat.
Oh, yes.
So I'm reaching and now. They have to just run by the defense, but Croatia make the more
Good pass.
pressing and telling players right now. Croatia apply more pressure.
Can't score the one going on and feel that they mean it.
Yeah, man. But Japan still have a speed on them and running.
Easily.
So if you use that for them have, you know? Don't stop running.
It's like when they clean up the stadium, just clean up the game, you know?
Yeah, man. No itching. No bag of itching, Japan. Ball. Ball. $20 official left in the game.
What is it? First penalty, Simo.
Yeah, man. That is it.
Late minute.
That is it.
Late 90-minute header.
Yeah.
Well,
My prediction in the group was 2-1.
Same.
But would love to see a penalty shootout. Yeah, man.
I mean, alone when the World Cup are going to look on those other things that are going around it,
Them we are
like
look
the cameraman.
Same thing, me just like
Listen to me now, man. I pre every camera up on the sideline. And I say, oh, what go on with that lens now? Which brand this? Bring us the all over the place and they come on to them.
I don't know, too short.
Yeah. Interesting how many cameras and them thing they're all over, so many angles. And then the VR ball, you know. The VR have a million more camera angles than we.
Yeah. And imagine
everything.
Every stadium above 10,000 camera.
No,
estimate. But like,
well, not so much,
60.
but yeah.
60.
60? That's a low figure.
Minimum.
60 cam. You mean like outside of the journalists,
the
photographers?
Like
for sure, no doubt. Every angle I get captured.
I feel like they probably have a camera on every baller.
Ball, you know? Well, ball game has come such a long way. Oh, the first ball make out a sheepskin, or what kind of material?
Sheepskin ball.
One time we used to play a ball, and when the ball start pulp, you know, see, we used to have we used to sharpen up the spokes out of the umbrella and curve it.
Oh God.
And make sure you get your nylon thread and your.
And you're so deep, sorry.
Not for
me.
Yeah, man, that we used to do, man. When the rubber inside start pulp through the ball, grab a ball nigga, man. Get your ball nigga and you sew that up. So football, world sport, you know. Nothing like it.
Love it. What that?
I'll leave the tactics them to Japan. and a full quality that. Ball boy.
Start the run.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Forward.
I never said that, ref. I think it's a Brazilian ref. That? No, it's not him. Let me check that out. Officials, where are they from? Is that information here?
Hey.
Ball game get cagey again like when the first half just start.
Go.
More subs. Yo, I still can't get used to that 5 sub thing, yeah. It is very interesting.
You like it? You think of it, change it. Switch it back to the 3.
Yeah.
I think the 3, like, it made it a little bit more interesting because you have 3 subs you need to make. Like, how am I going to use them 3 subs, you know? You have 5, you bring it, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
especially the team more deep. Like other friends I make 5 sub, yo, that are worries. Alright, like what they when them there play Tunisia. And it's like Tunisia have them away and you realize, say, alright, Mbappe are come on, Dembele are come on, Ribio are come on, Griezmann are come on. Pressure upon you, man, after you work hard. And year 5 so them really adjust for kind of, you know, bring back the legs them. no really star quality.
I'm 50-50 on it. Like, maybe like 60-40.
In terms 64 43. Yeah. Like I can see the merits of, you know, it being you know, a nice refresher for your team. But then when you consider quality,
at the same time
it changes the game a lot.
It does, and then at the same time you say, yo, separate and apart from, you know, COVID or whatever, it's like we want the ball of them healthier.
Yeah.
So if we can save them, you know, if we not have to use them, if
it kind of helps a little for real, yeah. But which coach I got pre if take out them ballers when them want to secure the matches?
Or put them in.
That's our next part where you don't need to injure them. So you could have seen we're working on France advantage because you really want to play them on them for the full match. Especially a match like that where you're supposed to can secure it without having to use your top flight.
Exactly. That was a funny game.
It was a very interesting game. People were there and we say, yo, I wonder who the champion go put on. Or we see put on Dembele, we say, yeah, man.
I want to put on Mbappe.
Mbappe, yeah, Mbappe and Ribio, they come on first. We say, oh, we get a call from France. We don't like what we see right here right now.
Right now. Get it together.
Get it together. We cannot lose this match right now. No, we cannot lose it. Get it together.
Hey.
Blessed. Shot boy.
Hey.
Whoa.
I press the chat, dude. Him see him man. I feel like game, man. I feel like game, man.
I use some 10K camera and I stands, you know.
Clean. Say. What a save. Why? Defense at work.
Goodly after, man.
Must say. Body on the line. Good black boy.
Ooh, man, kick him on the foot, you know?
Yeah, man, kick him, man. Proper kick, man. Tap on him foot, too. The one.
I strike it like I ball. Nearly send him down clean and a goal.
Endo.
Somebody just tweeted that every time I see the Croatia kit, I think about the national hard-o bread bag.
For sure.
10 minutes to go.
Ball enough. Goal enough.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Honda to you. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Turn on, me see your name. Number 6. You have to strike that, man.
Go on right now. Yoshida to Tomiyasu.
Grandfather in Florida said the man, come on, man. You got to score that, man. Ball, eat. Ball is too bad. Dead. Dead. Killer ball, you know, turn.
Shall beat that man. Him shall beat that pan. Well, probably not have a shot pan the left still, but.
But you still have time to switch to the right.
Yeah, man. The weak foot. Yeah. No, I think that. I think for pass the ball. You're too nice. This is why they go. They might go, you know. They might take a shot, you know.
Take a shot straight.
Yeah. I'll try to give them teammate goal, you know. Anything forget the goal.
Anything will get the goal.
Yes, man. Like the run here now.
Ball.
Spread the panel left. Alright. Ah, what a breakup. Good.
Sorry, you. Sorry.
One touch. Ball. I need to go one of them world championships to understand what it go. Because I watch a bag of YouTube video and I get to understand say like you can carry your own thing them, but then when you go there, they have like like say if a Canon a sponsor, a Nikon a sponsor, they have like a room full of gear where you just go and like pick up your work and use that while being there.
Yeah, see all the world champs, they have a different room for reporters and photographers. 2 separate rooms.
Sound too good to be true to me. Just go in our room and pick up whichever camera you want.
No, generally, I think it's probably the company that you got there working for. Because I find like that different, like for instance, Reuters, them have film photographer with a room full of equipment just for them. You know, but I guess you have to be accustomed to the gear where you have to use.
True, some of you have to done makeup. Let me get it, just Google it same time, man.
No,
YouTube review.
But you know how the thing go with habits in there and I use it.
But you feel like if them say, yes sir, you can pick up
X and Y,
you think we're going to take it up and go learn the night before?
No, but also without technology still right, you know, you don't have to learn nothing. I can find them on them. I really think I can find the player them. The AI is so advanced right, I know they just see you point the camera and do all that work for you. True. Real thing right now. But the room they have to do that because they need a room for themselves just to be able to upload the thing them fast. Because as I'm going, I'm have to dump them files. But that even that automatically right now.
Again, man, they say me watch all the YouTube video. So, how it's set up?
On the side, them have them
it's a data cable.
Yeah, they can connect up straight,
Even as much as I see the next one where like the man with a some of the camera them have voice recording, so like
you can make send a note on it. Yeah. See that man, You can make notes.
So take a picture of Simon. Simon Bresnan scored a goal at England, first goal of the World Cup. Tag it, send that off.
Yeah. People, that's why as the match go on, you can go online and you can see the celebration and all them things then almost real time.
I think we see our next video when I see them get the first. I did World Champs as an example. So like after boat race, them get the first picture of boat on the internet in about 50 seconds.
Yeah.
After the race.
Yeah. Almost real time, people. Please believe that them things take work.
True.
Work.
Can't wait till, the art of sports photography is appreciated in the land called Jamaica.
Yeah, it is not.
Champ should be bigger than it be, to be in all fairness. Champ should really be a huge spectacle.
Absolutely.
Everybody each up in a one corner and Wi-Fi barely working in a stadium.
Rough. Yeah, it's underappreciated and people don't realize the art. Yeah, serious
and the thing
art.
Is, one of the good thing and bad thing with Jamaica is that because Jamaicans always find a way to get it done within whatever circumstance or whatever situation we may be in, the improvement is not necessarily happen or readily happen because
we always just make it to work.
We not do great work so far with them terrible equipment there, terrible circumstances. Come on, keep doing the great work. Japan. On the counter.
Running a boy, that's what you did it for the, Goal kick still.
Sorry. No, I think it's not really spicy, but it's not really boring. It's dead. Time for lunch.
What's for lunch? Ready for the road. Yeah.
So the next stream start at 1 o'clock?
Yeah. So this, if penalties are going, this are done 12:15.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Time short.
Yo, man, say you share up the life from now and kind of don't know. Say.
Yeah, man.
Once Brazil start,
trouble.
We're taking a shot of something. We're going to find something. A shot every time.
And if Korea win,
Neymar drop.
I chug this.
A Simon wanna do that here?
One chug.
Oh, you mean, man? I have to spice up the live, make the people them say what go on. Yeah, man. How you mean, man? You done know.
Well, for all who not go watch a Brazil match, I don't know it already. Road clear for you now. You ain't nobody not the road.
You watch NFL?
These are all the people who do not watch football, which is rare.
Next day, watch NFL?
I try to, but I don't understand it as much.
Ooh!
I always keep up with the games. I always catch up. So I go on them things there.
Breaking news. I don't know how breaking it is to the persons on the on the stream and the persons here. Breaking news: Baker Mayfield has been released from the Panthers.
Oh my God!
You know, Baker Mayfield was like the
one
guy
of
coming
those-
out of college.
Yep, he won thing there. What them call it? Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, I never really prefer him. When did he go before? I know they are the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, but the Browns is like a bad team. So, you know, being bad and a bad team, not really. You know, but then never performed this. So went to the Panthers. I thought he would deliver. Never performed this either. Now he's released. He's just a free agent roaming. I know.
Nobody will pick him up right now. So go.
I mean, quarterbacks are the league is very high in quarterbacks right now. So
There's a talent out there. I'm not par, none at all.
Par right now.
A developing team will take him on, and nobody not develop right now. Everybody have them quarterback.
You never develop. You want to develop your
With a good
core supposed to
quarterback.
good, yeah. Rough me general.
Can I flip set? Oh, that's the one. We'll get take off a while ago. Substitute. Doan, there are only running.
Plenty, yeah.
Plenty running.
Yeah, I want to think about them. The way I get them. The Neymar look alike. I see a video on FIFA page the other day. The man
you would show me this morning.
Yeah. And him actually.
He nearly tricked me, you know?
Yeah, man. And Neymar. Well, it look like it's a Neymar stunt double. Cause it's like a commercial together on them thing. It look like Neymar tattoos, everything are the same.
Imagine
Man, I
that.
trick people like crazy, bro.
Imagine me born, or the man mother born and say, the man mother born him, man. And realize him, no, something must under something. Not who him father. I want to see him father, and I want to see Neymar father. I want to see mother, I want to see Neymar mother.
But see, there are a lot of people around the world who look like each other. And
So
it's
some
interesting
doppelganger
part.
type of thing.
Yeah.
How my doppelganger look.
But you see, this is what I can understand all the time. You have somebody who are double as somebody else. But you don't expect Neymar people. You don't expect Neymar to in the crowd or walk by himself.
In the crowd, like
no security none at all. Let's take picture randomly, sir.
On the road, in the Qatar, maybe I could have met them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But him just going to the stands just so?
No.
You know, see I get bomb rush? No, people. You think Brazil Football Federation got allow that to happen?
Hey, funny enough, me see our next thing. Come in and watch basketball. You know the clay.
Yeah, man, look alike. Yeah, man.
Look alike.
He got all the way to the court.
The man walk in at the court like
all the way to
normal,
the court
go
and I
through
throw
the
up shots.
security, go on the field and shoot around.
Yep.
Normal.
Yeah.
Nobody knew.
Wow.
Nobody
That
knew.
could go on in Jamaica because them security, yeah. What? Them man lock up bolt out the
Exactly,
stadium.
not you want to let him both.
They not let in
Imagine, nobody not going.
Nobody not
Who
going.
you?
Who you ID there?
Who you?
Who you?
Who your ID? Where your pass? Yeah, man.
Sorry. What is Luka Magic played his first World Cup 2006 versus Japan 2022. Luka is still going strong.
Still strong. Can you imagine?
And they were 14
Balling
back in
up.
2006, number 10 now.
No, sir.
And folks, if Croatia had qualified 2010, you know, this would be Luka's 5th World Cup. And just him 4th.
So I know 89 minutes. Look like the penalty are coming up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
How much extra time you think this time, man? About 6?
I'll go with 5.
5?
Yeah, man. I'll
Next
stick with
up.
that. Yeah.
But just stops, you know. Might get 6 or a little bit more than that. Big stops, but we know the World Cup are going already.
So
The World Cup is extra time.
Yo, you know what else serious to me? Again.
4. Alright, 4 minutes.
4?
Alright.
What else serious to me? I just show me say, again, I not bash the country, but I love the country, but I not, you know, I just, when I look on the world, the wider world,
Yeah.
bro, you know, see the man them carry HD got Qatar, like the barber.
Yes,
Them, I saw the thing serious, you know, you have to fly in the barber. Got World Cup, you know. And the man does they are trim everybody, you know.
Levels, yeah.
Levels.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I said the man I know a great barber, but there are many great barbers.
Yeah.
You know, but
That's what I say.
it's a greatly marketed barber.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it's crazy.
Monday at Qatar, brother. Monday at Qatar.
Fully.
man.
Yeah.
Fully there, Qatar, yeah.
Get an interview with him. We can bust it a little more.
Man.
Mad thing.
Yeah, man.
Simon Preston, always at
Listen,
it.
I want 876 stream, you know. The World Cup team. The real World Cup team. Not a scheme.
Hey, man say yo, when him there in London, him start get them belly and them thing there. And them fire him through him, I get him reputation and thing.
I just that, you know, always bad mind, you know.
Yeah, man.
Cause, I say the same thing reach my barber,
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
You know, my barber still start tour, you know, say that word.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I make him forward. I'm Brazil
It's
fan,
like
I'm
it's
for the watch
exposure,
yeah.
Cause when the man they have film shop,
Yeah,
man
yeah.
they have film shop and everybody are forward to him and the shop are full up and thing and man used to all take picture and video and sometimes I'll make edit 2 video for the man in the car. I'm a barber.
Yeah.
Man, and then hear the man in the shop, no man, apprentice alone up take picture of them work man and blah blah blah. If you're a bad barber, you know if you're show off your work. Yeah.
Jamaican mentality, man.
Exactly.
Crab in a barrel.
And then the man say, yo, man goes and say, yo, here, you must start the appointment, you see, everybody are coming and shop on a full
Yeah,
shop.
to make the thing,
Right.
Start the
click
appointment,
more
go to a
seamless,
app
you know?
and be a
Yeah.
thing. So, no, man, you can't do that. You go run off somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, you not get more. The man go somewhere like so remote right now from, like, him not depend on a place. I'm just depend on one little place by himself. And every day I go, and I try to set an appointment, it full day
Book
before.
out.
You have to go 2 days before to book your appointment.
Wow.
And I say, look at that. All
Yeah.
them man, them bad mind in front of the shop, you know.
Exposure, yeah.
What do you see the man at the house call, I'm obey. Them
Serious?
people them fly in from
Whoa.
airport, need a haircut, man drive from Portmore, I'm obey, do the thing and fall back.
Whoa.
You have a vision, and the same thing with AC, because him need work at somebody's store,
Right.
and too much people are forward or whatever.
Yeah,
And then them
yeah.
fire him.
You see, if you follow people with the shallow mind thing,
True.
you'll never get anywhere, you know.
True.
And I don't know why. I won't say it's a race thing, but
No,
we always just a fight out each other. We can't say a man a progress and say, you know, I'm give him a strength
Facts.
or encourage him to
Facts.
continue.
I mean,
you know?
even if you don't want to do it, you know, you're not for fight. No. Yeah.
Exactly. Understand that some things are just with some people, and everybody have the same opportunity and get the same things.
true.
Work for your thing, you know.
True.
Get it.
Last roll of the dice. Last roll of the dice. Where you go, brother?
Japan big up on yourself and the whole man them for the whole match. It's a brilliant header still, that equalizer. Ball, you know. Go feet, Mr. Yeah.
Watch Luca. And kill time. Penalty ready.
Manamino!
So you say, Simon, a straight penalty?
No, they want to do extra time, you know.
Oh, alright, cool.
Yeah, man.
But you say for the next World Cup, they might think about that?
Right.
Or
you know,
still extra time that still happen?
for group stage. For group stage, they will do a straight penalty, but in the knockout stage, yeah, man, extra time I can play same way. Yeah.
Rough.
Chris-
Say it again, eh?
No, they don't.
No, man, say it again, yo.
I don't know about that
That
change
now
of the
work
game too much.
FIFA.
I am all for improvement. I am all for enhancement. I am all for...
Yeah, thinking differently,
Yeah.
but outside the box thinking, but
Yeah.
yeah, that, we can dash to that one, yeah.
No bother.
Yeah, you can definitely dash to that thought there. Alright, so
Yeah.
much.
Because then you mess with the game, the pureness of the game too much. You know?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
It's like you try to take the ball game out of the ball of them and
Nah, true.
allow the man to go out there and do what they need to do.
Get it together.
Chris-
Full time Simodan.
Yeah.
How
1-1.
feel it?
Feeling good.
2-1 in extra time. Still holding. I don't think it goes to penalty.
Yeah, it's one of them games we feel like it's like a done 4 penalties.
Yeah, we're getting some good comments. Chris James says, love the Monster Energy placement. It's a good look.
You know, it have vitamins.
Yeah.
And what is?
Ginseng.
That is it. You know, if you know the ginseng, you
Yeah,
know
man.
the ginseng thing going
Shang.
on. You know what I mean?
You know, Tinga, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, Chris James. We'll have extra time, right? And then we'll go to the penalties. If after 30 minutes it is level.
That's
BM says this American influence in football is not good at all.
It's not
Yeah.
all because them not play football.
Yeah, them play soccer. That's why we're not. Why, I don't know.
Me can't get all them people look on for them football. And I love the NFL, don't get me wrong. See, but me can't get all them people look on for them football.
And say
call it
football.
prefer
Yeah.
rugby still.
Let the ball on the man.
Yeah.
90% of the time.
Handball, the thing for name.
And them have a next thing called handball.
Yeah.
90%
Yeah,
of the time.
them always come up with some random sports, yo. Some random names, random sports, and them. I feel them think that, but
Them think that them
can't understand.
And then them call them World Series and them World Champion, and then they leave US.
Exactly.
No.
How can
You got Toronto and not eat that. Raptors.
Yeah, they just always the world revolves about them apparently. Apparently.
Oh boy.
Remember when Shannon Sharp remember some discussion, and basically they say, yo, NFL are one sport is bigger than track or bigger than soccer. I like me generally rate Shannon Sharp, like him talk things, but that was just you could have seen the American come out in them right.
Yeah, man.
Like bro, get it together. Like track and field bigger than any sport in your country.
Alright.
Football bigger than any sport in your country.
Any
get
sport.
it together, man.
Yesterday me pre I interview. I remember the guy, but we are talking about cricket and the fact that
oh my
Virat Kohli. Kohli or Dhoni? No, Kohli has over 240 million followers on IG.
Yeah.
I must say, compare that to LeBron. Facts. LeBron only have 100 and something million. I must say, cricket was watched more than the NFL. Cricket must have how much he had billions views. It wrapped around them. You see me wrapped around them. So we say, so we say this right now. Low the football thing and stick to the soccer. Right, stop trying to change up the rules them to suit on the viewers.
Fox.
Just because I don't want to watch no match when I end with a result. I know our business that.
I said it here once, twice, maybe 3 times. The US now leave them group stage. Next World Cup, them now leave the group stage. I tell you. I just a bad omen. You can't bring soccer to no bigger place. That is it. It's done. The goal they could have saved,
Yeah.
Could I see it still, but I think the goalie they kind of get probably defender block him view or probably never expect the header. Let's say that. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Japan goalie make some good save, but I don't want to goalie I'm really rate, From the last World Cup, him kind of floopish,
Floopish.
Yeah, man. Bag of floops in.
Boy.
But yeah, this extra time are gonna be interesting.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, I see if the prediction go as planned. 2-1. We're lucky in the 2-1. We're lucky in the 2-1, isn't it?
Eddie Guna says next thing them go back to PK where them dribble to the keeper and shoot. That's like we were saying NHL hockey. I don't know how you call something World Series and it's only limited to your country.
It makes no sense.
Silly. Yeah. It's absolutely silly.
Makes no sense. At all.
But I will say enough for the people in the US even have like visa or passport. They don't know life outside.
Yeah, them can't see outside of them state. No. Them can't see outside of them state. They don't watch like stuff internationally. At all. No. You know, open up your mind to other things.
Like that's why God bless TikTok. TikTok make me really figure out how like slow them people here.
I mean,
again, no disrespect to the United States of America, other than the people in play soccer. But still, them leave like no general knowledge about them own country.
Yeah, real thing.
You know, like
rough.
Not even about the world, them
own country. Rough, man.
That's sad.
Rough.
Oh boy.
Alright. Extra time has started.
Yeah, folks. 15 minutes both ways. Whatever happens, whoever score first, whatever. 30 minutes I got play. Whatever happens.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I remember goal and goal first.
Yeah.
Me only like goal and goal and I play FIFA with my brother.
You see me? Just done it.
Just done it.
Yeah, done it right this so yeah.
I want to play best of 5 series. You're tired now, brother. Like, you can't do no more FIFA,
yeah. How you think, man?
Run upon him.
Come on, Japan. Bro, you can.
You can do it.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z are the Japan to do it.
Anything.
Power up now, man. Let's
Super
go.
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan mode there now. Is there anything anime related?
Bad. Ooh, corner. Watch your set piece now.
Yeah, when you want them playbook set piece there.
What?
Yeah, youth.
Wait,
It's definitely look 6K, 8K-ish.
Hold on, wait. I don't like that. What really are going on for? Jano, say the party nice.
But when the goal score, I seal it, you know. That's how I feel right now. Next goal, I go seal the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I go seal the match.
Yeah.
But I have to appreciate the Japanese discipline still.
True.
You have to appreciate discipline.
Other teams are probably flat already.
Yeah, man, you have to appreciate discipline, man. If your team are on the top side, they're the man.
Wow. Wonder if other countries say that. I don't think other countries say bah.
In their own way. Like Japan, they say, ah.
Ooh. Ooh.
One touch that changes that.
Yeah. Nice chip, boy, but you know, we not like that down there, sir. No, sir, no shot 30. Keep the ball up on the ground, man. Oh, I say you could have win that.
95 minutes. What are you guys bothering the ref for? Let him be.
I'm trying to get to the end of the game and prepare for that corner. Yeah, because they're both score pound. Tell them that right now. Man, them set piece I would like. Them set piece I would like. Alright, across the door.
Control. Foul. Rapid.
Yeah.
And sprain a head injury.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, you know, so your virgin was in Japan, what is?
Simon, I will leave a virgin man, you know.
That is true, you have Olipa Virgin. Jeff is the popular, I tell you. Georgina James.
When? Define the other day.
2018, 2019.
Simon, another day.
Yeah, poor, pre-pandemic kind of explain.
We'll cut out 2020 to 2021.
I love to see them on the play. Ooh, you know, see them on the play some ball.
Yeah, he got some good raves about him.
Kind of bigger than everybody down there.
Exactly, yeah. So it was good feedback and basically a situation where just didn't rack up the goals and assists that they were hoping for, the efficiency. But they liked what they saw physically and strength-wise. But yeah, 28, it's not over the hill for him to make something.
Really want more out of a schoolboy football ballers. Me really want more, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what me can do for help, but I don't know. I see like so much talent just come in and come out and just whoosh, we're out of here. It's gone.
Federation got to do something, man.
Yeah.
Federation not do enough. Not doing enough at all. You can't have so much time to come out of the schoolboy system. You can't keep them. You don't have no program to put them in.
Oh no, that's a pick man from foreign. What the other man them from foreign? I mean, them have the training, the discipline, the talent, you know, the work ethic,
discipline.
Discipline. As they said fall upon. But then a man go say, no man, them money from this side they are them money a baller. But when them go on the side, my fam, them don't look like baller.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon a fight out local man.
Yeah. Not like
promise
that.
That we're not, as I said, we're not develop the ball of them. So you see the glimpse of the talent, but we don't have anything here to develop them. And if we don't have it here, we're not allowing a system where they can go overseas and get the type of training, get plugged in our program, we can help them to develop on the talent.
And
Right?
I'm gonna say, what the money in a league better than the money upon it. I'm not gonna say that because of your side of the pan.
Exactly. And that's the next thing, you always gotta have the mentality where, yeah man, the ball a bad, but a year ball you see him all the days of your life, you're not gonna fight him out. You're not gonna say, boy, him not good. You always are look on him and see him from your own eyes, but you can't see a next baller, but more like it better than him.
Truly.
And I see same thing with a lot of guys that leave here and go overseas, go play a ball.
Baller Jamaica, baller scheme, baller upon them local field, but when them touch in a state, so everybody be a baller now.
Everybody a baller, yeah.
And them a baller from 5 years old.
Yeah.
They just take up ball 5
just
years
what
old.
day, yeah. And the pool over there is so bigger now. So you have to really show your worth. You can't show your worth.
We see that right across the sports. Track and field.
Everything.
Basketball. Enough.
Everything.
Enough man know the bad pan. What? Who can come and tell that? Age of catch up.
Kovacic too?
They might plan for penalty.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But then again,
we don't think say him with a there for penalty. Yeah.
But I think 37 legs can handle 120 minutes. I don't know.
Oh, we not see, Or the coaches are roll the dice, and see if we can get a goal.
Yeah, after that.
I roll the dice, man, see if we can get a goal in the extra time, yeah. Come think say that keep on a man like Madrid.
This could be a last game. Can you keep on, yeah? Talisman.
Yeah, that way they are say BM. Like, Moody take a Madrid right now still, I not lie to you.
Boy, folks.
But as I said, the coach are roll the dice and try to get the win in the extra time. Yeah.
Last World Cup, same thing, Croatia played 3 extra time match. Round of 16, quarters, semis.
Yeah, I remember that. It's rough.
Tough.
Same thing me and say, Chris.
Yeah, coach knows something we don't know, you know?
I know, they feel that. I need Luca for penalty them.
Yeah, I think so too. Somebody will have the experience and you know can hold him head. Because penalties will have be pressure, much pressure.
The next thing too. I don't even know how we can fix that. Brother, when I look on them fielder, when I watch EPL and I watch World Cup, brother, them fielder huge compared to Jamaica field.
That is true.
A real thing.
Like
Bag of running.
Bag
of running have to go on. That's why we don't know it's so easy.
Yeah, so some man play on it and play a stadium and feel like I feel.
That's not feel.
I feel like.
That's not feel.
So that alone for show me against you, the man them from foreign, probably more suited to play international ball game.
Yeah. And then also you look on them passing game, it's like a better because we pass the ball where the ball go. Right? We can't develop a passing game, we can't develop a running game because of how we play upon. You know, them man them accustomed to playing upon good field.
And for the time then I feel like me watch the ball game and the man be
and you see ball move.
And you say, yo, brother, no man, the man is supposed to be baller. Oh, you not kick with the ball. Yeah, because I used to play upon a bigger field where him know say, alright, if you put 70% power, it can reach right up on the field.
But also I'm accustomed to the passing where you make some more powerful passing and it actually go it for go. But also if you know if you control them powerful passes when the man make, you can flip the ball a whole heap of time. So it's a bunch of things.
Watch them. Hey, the man tell him to move down. Don't touch him.
I get a card, my G.
This one. Oh, where the ball go out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't know a virgin named Tazio used to play for KC Manning Cup side. I never see a man throw a ball so far in my life. The man there, throw an expert.
Yeah.
Man, they throw a set piece, you know. Truly.
Oh, from is it African team? Like
which
one of them?
Which
one? Nigeria. Why for the Nigeria?
Yes,
the roll throw thing, they're wicked.
Yeah,
you're
man,
right.
Flick over the ball basically. The only problem I have with that accuracy still. Like, oh, you show when you flick on the ball, you can fling it where it's supposed to.
Exactly, because by the time they get up, you know, I just go.
What I blood run. Yeah, this when I throw that, man, if you go there, so going to be no play after that.
2-3 back-to-back throw.
Worries.
BM says we need a professional league in Jamaica. The problem is the powers in Jamaica don't believe and invest in our people. Modric off. Hopefully that's not the last of the great man. Chris James. So what if it goes pen? They'll need Modric. They can't not change no more, big man.
Yeah.
And maybe his last World Cup game ever. Is that Pavel Nedved on Croatia bench? Legend. Foreign man them now complain about bad bounce, etc. Here the man them a shout off at him in the Japanese. Hello.
When I nearly catch my friend.
Almost. But come back and look a while ago and I say, whoa. No. No. We know saying I watch no football, so please take away yourself.
But my facts though. So the search engines online that make you change over your name and them thing there?
Freedom of speech, man. Anyway, everything free, but you know them.
Also trolling, you know?
Okay.
Trolling. It's like how KD have a burner account and them thing there, you know? Yeah. Bag of trolling burners, you know?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Boom. Hey, man. Penalty it is. Wait.
Penalty though.
15 minutes later.
Yeah, we're on the next one, yeah. Croatia, okay, them work for try to get the winning the extra time though. This game is alright. Talk to them no man.
Yes.
Talk to them no man. No team now play 4-4-2.
Yeah, too many short pass.
You see me? And if you not play 4-4-2, they go flow. That guy ready.
Ready no job.
Too much short passing,
Ready
man.
no job.
Well, a Croatia alone I play the high ball them in the ball fin of the year. You know?
Japan. Get some. Beat it up.
Beat it up, boy! Boy! Like the run they you, the one unexpected.
Penalty, come on.
The run the unexpected Japan.
Ready again. One grab.
Ready again. One grab again.
Radam.
Boom!
Hey,
listen. Alright, you know where I mix up now? This is Japan, it's not South Korea. South Korea, the pressure there, you know. Can me tell you, if I South Korea right now, Croatia under pressure.
We know
pressure.
Hey, they want the there.
Right, that's all right.
Rocket man.
Yeah, man.
Pepper that. Pick a corner that berry still. But
boy, I work, boy.
you on a body, man.
Yeah. What you mean, man? Pepper, man. Corner.
Give me one more tactic.
Or that Ito.
One more tactic.
One last roll of the dice.
You must send it straight in.
You know one thing I wonder about? Alright, so I played that a while ago.
Yeah.
Japanese, how them do karate?
Yes.
Can kick.
Samurai.
Yeah.
Me not see no little scissor kick,
Nothing.
You see me?
No little back flip.
Yeah, man from France I make scissors kicking. German make scissors
kick.
And me not see no Japanese.
No ninjutsu.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Well, you
no,
can't. That would be too wicked still. You know, call it as a pen.
It is a out. You know.
What a hit. Goalkeeper nerve shake.
Yeah, man, whole nerve shake up a while ago, man. And the man not feel no more.
That's it.
Channel style.
Cross in.
Well, Japan, I need one more run like that, you know. Like that run there a while ago, man. Croatia never expect that none at all. Japan are the art of war, you know. I'm supposed to have a long time on the summer, I think. I'm supposed to get right that out right now.
Hey, you know,
Right now.
I wish about Jet Li, not Jet Li. Him name?
Jackie?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee was
I
Chinese?
don't know.
Chinese?
If they black or white? Yo, Jano, I'm so fine.
But he was Asian.
Yeah, one brother was serious, but he's serious about it.
For the thing there.
But he's serious about it.
What are we trying about Japan?
Bruce Lee. American or are they making him American?
Yeah. I'm born in the
American
States.
martial artist.
Yeah, I'm born there, so yeah. But
he said
his heritage is
Right.
his heritage is Hong Kong, yeah.
First 15 minutes done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another 15 to go. Let's see.
Chinese hospital, San Francisco, California, USA.
Me never know, so I'm dead. How I'm dead?
You mean you never know?
I'm dead, Simon.
Hold on, Simon. You mean you never know?
Man dead from 1973.
And that is why he's so. That's a big part of why I'm so popular, because of the movies that him coming on, the things where him say and how him did behave and stuff.
Man, you mix him up with Jet Li, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jet is
Lee
still
are
alive.
different, man. Bruce Lee thing different.
Yeah.
Them man, they unlock like the next half of him brain.
Yeah. Him
You're
say
right,
about
you're right.
water
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
what the term
know
go
what him
again?
say.
No man, about a popular
Water,
term.
bro.
Be thing that like water and what it go
Bruce
again?
Lee, water, coat. See that?
Yeah.
Him said, empty your mind. Be
Yeah.
formless.
Yeah.
Shapeless like water.
Yeah.
You put water into a cup,
Yeah.
it becomes the cup.
He become the cup, yeah man. Right now, Japan, if you become the ball.
Become the ball.
Yeah, man.
Take the shape of the
Yeah,
ball,
and
Japan.
selling yourself in the goal, isn't me? Be formless. Come on, my power up.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
just remember. Which year? 4 years? No, I say it. I want to play Nick Cannon son them. Could I make the World Cup side?
Impossible.
But
Come on, man.
every couple years, then the next World Cup, but the World Cup after that. Imagine a side full of cannons. And it's cannon.
And
Pass the cannon.
Back to cannon. Cannon with the
Cannon
cannon.
with a cannon, yeah.
That was
Bombs away.
That was a cannon.
Yeah.
We're halfway there.
All right, people. Red bag of walk out again.
Chris. Oh boy, man, tell you.
2 more sub.
Double up.
But hold on, this is how I can't take with the 5 substitution thing. Because sometimes I feel like a 10 sub the man is making it. Because you feel like, say, a bag of man run out already. You see me, you feel enough, man.
Yeah.
Like what day when a Brazilian played the match, and the amount of sub make me say, hold on there. About 8 sub, I said them really follow up, so I can be like a 8 sub making on the match, man. No, man. The 5 sub thing, I can't get used to it at all. Can't get used to it at all.
Jaja. Hope so.
Next question now, with the technology in the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Me I wonder, when them kick the ball, them, suppose something happen and the thing become dislodged in there, like, them feel, them can hear it and move around, feel it and move around and everything, it's interesting, you know.
You them have like sound in the ball.
Yeah, alright,
Like-
you know me I wonder now? If Roberto Carlos did a World Cup,
Yeah.
would they have to
Yeah,
change
that-
the ball them continuously? Because
Yes.
I tell you, the brother they have a rocket foot, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause if the kicking does not shoot the
Listen to me
technology,
now, man.
That's true.
I feel like I'm a bust couple of them ball, I'm not lie to you.
The ball is too smart for Berto.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yes, Chris, the 5 subs thing is going to be with us. I don't want to say forever, but it's going to be with us for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, because the first World Cup with it, right?
Yeah. First World Cup with it, yeah.
And so FIFA do them thing right I know. Every World Cup feel like something else I got change, you know.
Something new. Give me something new.
Yeah.
Something new.
Yeah.
So Pep
'Cause-
Guardiola get him
Because what they're doing now, they're trying to add back the exact time
Right.
where get take out of the
And that
matches.
me no mind still.
It's a 9.
It's not, but we feel that we can get used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we can get used to that.
Yeah.
But it's a 9 because you really can change the game
But
completely.
Are they really changing the game though? They're just giving you back the time. that
No,
was
but
wasted in
no,
the
but
game.
you see, in previous years there would have been like approximate time and stuff, right?
I say, oh,
Now when you see a 10 minutes I add on to a game, when a team I try to hold on for dear life. That rough, you know.
Then stop, hold on. Use the time. Me know a man like JD not gonna like them rule like a theme style that, you know.
Yeah, wow,
And
wow, yeah.
Yesterday I see him try. Well, yesterday I see him try to pull it. Some simple things, and as a neutral, I can appreciate it and say,
Yeah,
man, that's
yeah.
smart. So simple thing like one ball up on the field, and you could have easily kicked the ball off the field.
Yeah.
The ball,
We make it stay.
Make it stay. So when the game starts, you say, ref, two ball.
Yeah. Another pass. Yeah.
So what if they might get back in the sense of them thing, like,
I really think, man, and I think, well, there's strategy in it when you consider it.
Strategy
because FIFA I try eliminate the bagger, thieving play and hold up players and something unnecessary in the game for real. But boy, rough man.
Rough man. You can't switch it. Who can switch it?
Roberto Carlos or David Beckham with free kicks.
The one the rough, you know.
Beckham.
Let me tell you what I love about Carlos.
Like 30 and 40.
Boy, you see Roberto Carlos? Boy. The ball and move, man. Ball and move in the air, man. You don't know where to go.
Beckham at the right, at the top of the knee. That's true.
Beckham free kick, them look like how him look. You know, the neatness and the fanciness, you know.
Slick.
Alright, ball.
From there.
But I shot that for take, man. Him not be time foot.
Lift it up a little more.
Not be time foot. Alright, give me a throw.
Run more.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Alright, wait alright. Well, upon this now, that ball I run out. I did Korea. The ball will go out and Japan. Yeah. Alright, so what you think now? You feel like the ball will go out?
No, man, it never
No.
go, man. Cause when I do the physics class and everything,
Yeah.
and the rule is the whole of the ball has to cross
Yes.
the whole of the line. And
Yeah.
when you look on it one side, it look like it go, but you look on the next side,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I can't
Boy,
argue with
people still a cuss about that right now.
Cause I want to side them meet
Yeah,
fair and
yeah,
square
yeah.
and give them, as I said, enough player would allow that.
Yeah, but I give up on the player. Yeah,
Rate that,
thing.
respect that.
Yeah, they also play, man. And that's how you say with Japan. Like, Japanese have a thing where them not give up. I saw them beat Germany right to the end.
Right to the
them
end.
nah give up, you know?
Simo.
Yeah.
Tamaya Edwards. Hi Tamaya, how you doing? You should follow us on Instagram, 876 Stream at Instagram.com. So anyway, she's asking what was the exact reason for the 5 subs?
Foolishness!
So, in the Premier League was the second league after the German league to kick off post-COVID lockdowns. And they said, look, the man them, I go come play after being out so long. So that was the adjustment from 3 to 5 subs. I can understand the reason why she asked that question, because she's our national lacrosse player. And in lacrosse, you have unlimited subs. And if you come off, you can come back on. You understand me?
Hockey does that, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Skimmy
So
does
you're
that
keeping that high intensity. Yeah. You see me? But we know it in football. If you come off, are you that? So
Yeah.
I understand the reason for that question in particular that she's asking there.
Right.
So-
Myself, national lacrosse player. I love lacrosse.
Yeah.
When I have lacrosse tryouts,
Yeah. After World
I
Cup.
love like lacrosse. One of them sport them I think I could be good at. Me don't know how good I could be now. See
Yeah.
that me I start late.
No, man.
But I give it a try.
But I want some javelin on them thing there right now.
Javelin?
They might think about age, you know?
Javelin?
Think what me can get in.
Yeah, man. Lacrosse.
Yeah, some discuss on them thing
Yo,
there.
you know, say
Yeah.
We need some of them things in Jamaica right now. Some
be like
discuss crews
that,
and-
the javelin one where when champion I think he was Grenada.
Yeah.
You want him about the same height, you know?
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah.
so, you know,
Just
so,
like a muscle, you know, build up the muscle,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
them thing.
yeah.
I feel like I could have think, man. Could I take that on, you know? As I say, I pre-age on the time when I enter it, you know, like, I can't run the tracks, and I 2 left me, man. You see me? 2 left foot, me have right, you know, so that not going to work. It's harder for breaking that, you know,
Pick
so
up yourself, Tamaya, you know it.
get in the javelins.
Yeah. Which else?
Roberto Carlos was
What
deadly
about-
still. I wouldn't want it. Brother, imagine.
Listen, me no man, me not, listen, them send me that wall, me nah go.
Sub!
Me nah go. You see me? Me not going, take me off. Me not going in that wall, they don't want me dead. Cause listen, see it here, you know? I hate this one Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, man.
Boy, you try like the whole like you try about the whole like front.
You see it.
We carry the black the yard touch, they want to see the ball, I go, you see me?
Brother,
Yo,
concussion protocol.
Carlos,
Toucha.
brother, a dead sentence that man.
What? Their oldest player is 43. Alright, now let's get back into the gym.
Yeah.
See what can go on. Brother,
Yo.
yo, my dream.
Yeah.
One of my separate and apart from like my photography dream, I'm more like shoot world
Yeah,
champs.
yeah.
But my dream is to be a national player. Like, I
want to rep country. I want
to put on
national colours. I love the country that much you have to represent. Like, I want to play some table tennis. I'm actually pretty good at that. But it's been years.
Simon put it down in us, you know.
Or some volleyball.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you used to play TT?
Oh, no, wrong Simon.
Or
national
the
champion,
next.
Simon Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Just remember, say Simon name.
Yeah. But volleyball, that's definitely something that I take on as well. Because I play volleyball every week, every weekend.
The beach one or indoor?
Indoor, man.
Indoor.
Indoor for sure.
Why wouldn't have no beach competitions at Jamaica? We have so much beach.
Thank you. All the beach World Cup could have there.
Yeah, we have 1,000,001 beach.
Is it me?
Almost could have put on a beach.
And as we normally call them, Jamaica Futsal Federation.
Yeah.
Almost can play some futsal, isn't it?
Yeah, man, what you mean?
Yeah, man.
That could have gone.
Jamaica have too much sun and bodies of water for
We
us
are
not to be
live.
playing beach volleyball.
Yes.
Come in, Nicole.
Come and say hello to the people. Yes.
You get Chinese.
Shy.
Oh, go to Japan and play.
Right, you can.
Ahoya gozaimasu.
Oh, sorry.
Ni hao.
So which part not take order from? Dark side? Oh, north side.
North side.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That means there's 6 minutes to go.
Lunch order.
Running a boy.
Everybody nice.
Running a boy.
Tell mom for buy for lunch.
Running a boy.
Lunch
In the
from
stream,
north
what
side.
should we get for lunch?
What should we get for lunch?
Japanese, dude.
We're getting Chinese food. Chinese food. You know me feel for some merch today. Burger. Chinese. We get Chinese food, Simon.
I'm down. I'm game. Yeah, that's cool with me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nicole. Where you get for lunch, Nicole?
Yeah, what are you?
Sweet
I was thinking of
Good crap.
chicken and black bean.
Chicken and black bean.
Of course, because that's what I crave, yeah.
What the other option?
Yeah, what's the other option?
I remember the No, none of that even sound Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, ham.
Ball in a boy. Find him now.
Say.
Find him now.
You have Singapore noodles.
Get me. Simon said chicken and black bean.
And the fried rice.
Give me that and noodles. Yeah, cause I know the rice no good for figure sometime, you know.
Change mine to noodles.
Simon, you watching your figure, my bro.
I'm good. Yeah, my Irie.
Alright, mad thing.
Okay.
You can get a Pepsi with that, no, please. I'd appreciate it.
Sorry, people in the chat. We're waiting for you.
Sweet and sour chicken.
Kev,
Too late, boy.
Kev.
Late,
Nicole!
boy.
Nicole!
Late, boy.
Nicole!
Kev, you're forward.
Yeah, quick sub on the order there.
Kev, hold on, pause. Kev, you're forward. Let me know if you're forward.
Yeah, serious, Kev?
Before we add the order.
Yeah.
Kev, type fast.
Type fast, Kev.
You go to KC, type fast. Go to
Yeah. You want it?
Monster.
Yeah, man.
Man, definitely give you a pep, you know?
Monster give you vibes.
With the ginseng.
With the jinxing.
Yeah, and the taurine, if I say go.
Mr. Cooper, we are waiting.
Kev, answer fast. How you want me to call you?
We're going to call you right on the area now.
I want to say sweet and sour and cut style.
That me I say.
Man, sweet and sour chicken.
I'm going to see if Kev numbers. Oh.
Cooper.
Cooper top shooter.
Top shooter.
Yo.
Coops with the
Me and
scoops.
Kev come from high school. Them time, you know, in the name Little Frost. Is he? Yeah.
What?
Man, lock off him phone star, you know?
What do you say? I call you a lock up.
But
But the person you have called
So no, Kev. Get it together, my friend.
Get it
Yeah,
together.
Floops, brother.
but the person you have called
No, hold on.
Floopsies.
Oh, Kev. That's great. Alright, wait. Special fry.
No beef, less oil. One big
forward
ice.
that it-
Chris, that definitely sound like an order. You'd have put it to have
Him
Arizona
not
there.
go forward. Him forward. We have the JPL match after this. So him not forward. So thanks for your hospitality, Nicole. Really appreciate it. Anyway. 120 is upon us.
Yes, penalties it looking
Penalties
like.
is upon us.
Yeah.
Chris
A
James.
nice little preload
Special for
for South Korea for dump up. Aside little later.
My side, if you share this link with a fan and get us up to 50 likes, I will chuck 2 of these monsters.
All right, you have to make sure you be specific about fun, right? We're not talking about architect people.
Okay.
We're talking about actual people here.
Yes, that is
Share
right.
it, share it.
Also,
on
when you can start sharing the
social
next live
media.
from now, you know.
Yeah, man. What you
Well,
mean,
I'm
man?
gonna- if I will give you the link.
Yeah, man, we'll forward it. They don't know, say for the Brazil match, I will be chatting.
I'll touch, man.
You see me? Will be chatting, I go and I watch along there. I will not be here, but I'll be in the chat as much as I can be.
Yeah. No, the big side Portugal, I roll out tomorrow, so the nerves, you know?
You know? Yeah, we'll take care of business, man.
All right.
Portugal, I need a Swiss Army knife. Like what I'm
Swiss
supposed to
miss.
be dealing with. You see me?
Swiss Army knife.
No, I got enough.
Shaqiri.
You know, the night food. Come on.
Down to the wire, folks. You know what I'm saying? If you kick second in the shootout, normally you win. In a World Cup, that is.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Because, you know,
Let's see, yeah. But me always think, go first, set the momentum.
Go first, you have the pressure.
For me, them have a phrase in cricket, runs on the board. I have the score up on the board. Swiss miss, Swiss Army knife, Swiss watch.
So, what, Brazil versus South Korea, yeah?
Yes, si, senor.
Alright. Also, how Korea spell? This look wrong. But right.
K-O-R-E-A, man, right, man.
You never write somewhere that does look wrong.
Yeah, man, what part time? What part time, but that bag I think drunk about the English language. 1 minute, alright.
That's
Can't
fair.
understand certain words.
There we go, folks. The link is there.
No, get. I will take
Go on,
ball in your face,
go on
boy.
share it. Go on, like it up. Join us. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
Come on, I want to go penalty. See, can I read so late, you know? We don't want to
penalty.
go.
We don't wanna leave
We
it
don't
there.
want to go score now.
Straight got penalty.
Yeah, go straight.
Or they don't have me invest.
Yeah, let's go straight to penalty
Right.
right now. And not bother the foolishness.
Joel said, call this for being first penalty shootout. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Joel. Step to the front of the class.
You want the apple? Oh, good job, Joe. You know, they usually get them right.
Sorry.
Joel, I have a prize for you, Joel, right here. You can come and collect it when you come back tomorrow.
There you
It's
go.
tomorrow. You come
Yeah,
now.
you
Tomorrow.
take 2 shots of whites before
Come
she cut it.
Yeah. Prepare for the day.
You said, Joel, unleash the beast.
It's penalty time, folks.
All right, let's go.
First penalty of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. I mean,
Yes,
first
sir.
penalty shootout.
Yes, that is right. And just to give a bit of background, folks, Croatia, they've had 2 penalty shootouts at the World Cup, and they've won both of them. Both came at the last World Cup. They beat Denmark, and they beat Russia, the host nation of the last tournament. Japan, they've been in 1 penalty shootout. They lost that to Paraguay in 2010. So, will the Croatians continue their unbeaten run? Or will the Japanese get over the line this time around? We shall see.
I think Croatia had actually a plan for this, you know.
I
I think
feel
them
so
plan
too.
for I think them plan up for that one. Yeah.
You think so?
That scares me.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I
from
feel-
them make the sub them.
Yeah, man. I feel like I don't know if probably they would have worked some out in training, whether or not it would have reached penalties.
And just realize who are the good penalty.
Who are the better, the kickers.
Because they
Yeah.
make the win against sub from early.
Yeah.
Alright, so Chris, since I said that, we're gonna look out for if them actually use the sub them for the penalties. Yeah. Cause we'll see. Okay, is that game plan? What is the strategy there? This will be interesting though. Why? Yeah. Because you'd expect Croatia to go through on the penalties because of experience and them stuff at this stage. But we will find out. I find Japan to be very disciplined. I think they're not going to do any trickery when it comes to the kicks like how Lewandowski they tried yesterday with the penalty kick.
I don't know. Many even like the trickery thing. Like, when I think that's fear.
It's not about fearness. Trying to get I was about to say get an unfair advantage. But yeah, I think he's just trying to kind of see where the goalie is gonna go first or put him off a little bit. Oh, we normally do that, Georgina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Neymar have some stutter kicks as well.
Pogba did it.
Yeah. Neymar does it as well. Neymar does the walk-up thing as well. The slow walk-up, which I hate.
The slow walk-up thing, me hate
Which
it in
I
a
hate.
FIFA. Come, I don't know if you do
Yeah, man,
it,
FIFA worse.
Yeah.
No, but there's a strategy. You read a strategy in a FIFA?
What?
With penalties?
Yeah, if we look
Watch
at
the
the
head.
end,
Yeah.
but
But
we
listen,
think they fixed
we
that
not for beat
We
that.
think
Now
they
22,
fixed
22 with the pants still,
Oh,
you see me?
them
Anybody
fixed
wants,
23, man.
we put out a public service announcement. Anybody in the comments want to sponsor me 23, you know, we take it, you know? send a skit before everybody see it, just for that. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
See that, folks?
Early skit, you know?
Early skit.
Yeah, man, you see it before the rest of the world. But yeah, man, 22 with the pants. So I learned that in a 22, you know?
Yeah, man.
I kind of know how to play that off right now.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, if I want thing, so Chris is a videographer, so I film vibes this. He love see the whole videography side of the World Cup. Because I said the B-roll in the crowd is so clean. Yo, I feel like I got some 8K camera up there. No jokes. No jokes. There's some 8K camera up there. But as them say, the best show in the world? Best show in the world.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
No, I know PGA Golf. PGA Golf 23. FIFA 23 one.
We can't imagine that take a penalty shootout. Whereas, just the pressure of being the first
Listen
penalty
to me, man.
shootout
My
of the
foot them
World
a
Cup.
shake, you know. Alright, we see who them pick to take the penalties, you know. Fair pre that.
Shimon konnichiwa.
Come on, Samurai Jack. Do the work.
Samurai Jack. I remember that show.
Gunda.
Okay, so this means that Japan will kick first. All right.
Let me tell the body Honda.
Vroom vroom.
One ball with him Honda at one point.
Yeah, man. I can remember
Oh,
that.
alright.
Kaisuke Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaisuke Honda.
Come on, Suzuki.
Vroom vroom vroom. Takayuki Suzuki.
Tokyo.
Kaisuke Honda.
Them can't come on for the line.
Yeah, 1 foot up on the line at least, right? That's what?
Something like
Yeah.
that, bro.
I don't like that, honestly.
No, I do not.
If the ball them can wiggle
I
walk
do
it.
not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you
And
do
do,
things too.
and do also that
Ah,
trickery and them
start
something
antics
before.
before.
Because you're saying Lewandowski stuttered, you know? Like, fully stopping, you know?
Fully.
Yes.
Love the engagement, folks. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know who's gonna win the shootout. Who is your money on? I'm sticking with Minamino. Lead by example, Minamino.
Nah, man. A Japan game is win. First kick.
Ooh, see him! Boy, pressure now!
So predictable.
Pressure no!
Look right.
That was not a good kick.
I don't know how kick.
That was not a good
The
kick.
same head thing. The man look on the spot the whole time.
Yeah, but also it was not a good kick. Him kick it right.
Right,
To,
yes,
look
sir.
there.
Yeah, man.
Without even move.
Saveable.
Him could have saved that without even moving too far.
I don't think any practice
Jaja.
penalty.
You either go put the ball up in our corner or as close to the goal post as
yeah.
possible.
It must be a Liverpool.
How would this? Perisic? Him got sub. He got sub?
Perisic, yeah.
Alright, so first kick,
The money look
Boy,
can't
pressure.
see, but that goal still.
yeah man,
Bamba.
easy.
Croatia up 1-0.
Easy, one
I
love,
know.
Croatia.
I know experience to kicking. Croatia used to them moments, yeah, man. Croatia should take this home.
All right, so he's not one of the subs, guys, based on what I'm seeing here. He's a starter.
Yeah.
Good kick. All right, Japan need for bury that one.
Orsic.
Need for bury.
Blackfish.
Come
And
through,
Merger.
Yeah.
What? It's all over.
I was
It's
watching.
all over.
Murder, boy.
I'm calling it from now. I can't
Murder,
believe
boy. I
it.
can't believe
What you
it.
saying to me?
Japan,
I
you
can't
let me
believe
down.
it.
You
I
let me
can't
down,
believe
Japan.
it.
Bread bag to the
I
quarters.
can't believe it.
Bread bag to the
I
quarters.
can't believe it.
Man, him never practice penalty.
No, but that kick also because the man kick the ball.
Man,
No little power on the pan the kick, yo.
Man, him never practice penalty.
Come on, man. Alright, me stop watching my phone. Come I see it before, you know.
Let it go on. Yeah.
Done it, done, Chris. Done it, done.
Disappointing.
John
Unless a
was
save can be made here. The game interesting. Keeper.
Berry man.
Class.
Berry man.
Keeper.
Bread bag central. Oh God, national.
I was gonna say I think Croatia wanted this. Why? I think they're more composed in this situation. Yeah. Like them a man with a bag of years expertise and them stuff in this.
They have some man with the designated penalty kicker
Yeah.
for them team.
All right, so Vlasic is actually one of the subs that was made.
All right.
Yeah, so
Fine.
So
yeah,
if you want to take calm,
yeah, calm, well calm.
Croatia.
watch your man. It look like a free kick him gonna take.
Is it?
Skite.
No,
Berry
sir.
man.
Okay,
Good
class.
kick, good kick.
Good kick.
Oh,
That's the
Asana.
best kick so far. Why? You know, put the ball up on the ground. You know, give the goal in an
Asana.
opportunity. You see me?
Asana,
He's one of the
class.
subs that was made during the game
yeah.
at the little bit after the
Yeah.
first half.
2-1, folks. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's actually the one that buried Germany in the first match. Scored the second goal.
Get it together now, Japan. One save.
Hey, just a one save. That's
You know,
all
so
I
me have the
wanna
purple
say.
scarf, then the way it got
Me
chance
not
one
trust
day.
Japan goalie from long time, from a longer time. Never trust Japan goalie.
Come on. Come on, Japan.
Bread bagger, bag it up, man. Bag it up. Bag it up.
Come on, Japan.
Watch out.
Whoa! In the goal post! Whoa! Pressure now!
The man licked
Pressure
the
now!
post. What you do about
Too confident, man. Let me see if I want to
The
sub
man
them.
calm with it.
Too confident,
Man
man.
calm with it a while ago, you know.
Yes.
Too confident,
you're right.
man. He was one of
Oh.
You never
Yeah.
celebrate,
Guys,
man.
listen.
I'm gonna celebrate, but alright,
Listen,
celebrate.
who missed a while ago?
Yoshida. Come
Guys, he was one of the subs that was made.
Yeah, man.
So we'll see if that can work against them. He was
in,
one of the
G.
subs that was made.
Come in, my G.
So it seems as if there was
Capo.
strategy there. Come in, Capo.
Take it to him, Kappa.
Come in, Capo.
Kappa!
Capo, what that, Capo?
Oh, what that?
Capo!
What that? What that? You know what that mean now? If Croatia scored the
If
next
Croatia
one
scored,
like
that's
that.
it, guys. Capo!
My word.
Oh my
man.
God, man.
Well, I next corner. I think I the same now.
Poor kick, Capo. Poor.
Him come it one side.
The two of them come at the same time.
But you're my son, man. People, I'll stop I say. One tap. Ball fin at the ear.
You know the no,
Ball up to touch the ground. You see me?
I go straight down the
See
middle.
that?
Straight
No,
down
my
the
bird is in my corner, man.
Straight
My
on the
bird is in my corner,
Straight on the
man.
middle.
It's-
Oh, Barry.
And just like that, folks.
Just like that bread bag gone through. Bread bag. Bread bag to the quarterfinals.
That's it, folks.
To the quarterfinals.
That's it, folks. That's where we wrap things
That was a
up.
poor run by Japan.
Hey, man, I said, man, just link up back for the Brazil stream, you know.
You don't know.
Then know, see, I touch when the Brazil stream. The jump at the food, I go forward, the rum, I go forward, the vibes, I go forward.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
believe it.
Can't, but what you got yourself, Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got yourself,
Well
Japan.
tried,
Really
well
appreciate
played.
it.
Yes, my side. You know where to come back. 1 o'clock, Brazil
Come on, right
against
here.
South Korea. Big up to Dex for passing through. You guys will
Sure.
see him again soon. Jeff is here as well. Folks, Brazil are playing next. Stay tuned.
Boris.
We will be back. Croatia through to the last 8 of the greatest show on earth.